What exciting times to be involved in the cattle business, specifically the Angus business. And ladies and gentlemen, in my mind, Kyle and his very talented staff have brought an outstanding set of cattle for your appraisal once again this year. Not only do they offer this annual event in the fall, but as many of you know, and many familiar faces from the spring event as well, that continue to come back because you understand and know the value of what Conley cattle can do for you and your junior programs. And folks, it's a testament to the dedication. It's a testament to the effort and the resilience of this family-owned operation and their very talented staff that they are fully committed to your program. Ladies and gentlemen, in my mind, some of the great cow families in the Angus show cattle industry reside right here in Sulphur, Oklahoma, backed by true cow power on the top and bottom side of the pedigree and brought to you in full force by a set of herd bulls that are second to none in terms of herd sire battery. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoy the hospitality presented by Conley Cattle, please join me in a round of applause as we welcome to the microphone your host, Mr. Kyle Conley.
Thank you guys for coming. We sure appreciate the crowd that's came and tried to support us tonight. I think by far a good way is our best crowd we've seen. We have exceptional hospitality that's supplied by Brian Ball from Perkins. He's definitely one of the better cooks we've seen. He always goes to the wrestling and the football tailgates at OSU, and always does at the cooks for the C4 sales as well. But excellent tri-tip dinner, and we sure appreciate him. In addition, another Perkins resident, Jason Savory. I'm not sure where he is, but he'll provide entertainment after the sale, so don't feel obliged to leave. Stick around for him. He's an exceptional singer that we sure feel privileged to have here tonight. Jax was going to say a few words, but he's bailing on me. So, again, Case and Jack and I would really want to appreciate you guys for being here. And without a doubt, any of you that have been here before know how important Cole, Taylor, and Maddox Atkinson are in our program. There's no way and there's nobody better in this business. It's amazing how many job offers that guy gets and stays true to us here. And we know how important and how good he is. And we just can't thank him and his family enough. And they've got some exciting news coming down the pike as well. Cole, we appreciate Kendall Reitzenstein very much for helping us just keep everything straight. And without a doubt, there's no way we can get this pulled off without her. Adam Erickson, we got him. Craig Sands told us how good he was, and we had the opportunity to get him here. And without a doubt, that guy hasn't been late one time this whole summer, fall. And we've just been waiting on him to be late, and he hasn't been late. And he will work late too. Remy Gardner interned here this summer. She's going to college at Redlands, and I think she maybe actually missed a workout today. And I don't really think that's a good idea on her behalf, but we appreciate her coming. I'll probably have to call her judging coach and see if she got put behind because of it, and I sure hope she didn't. But we appreciate her being here. All the OSU kids that have come and helped us on the weekends, we really appreciate it. Hayden Smolik's been down here a bunch from NOC, and he's done us a really good job. Without a doubt, Jeremy Hagg and Graham Blagg have just provided the most assistance to me and helped me more than anybody has in this business, and I sure appreciate it. Just so many good friends here, and I just really thank you guys for being here tonight. On behalf of all of us here, thank you, and we'll get underway.
Well, thank you, Kyle. And folks, we can't emphasize enough how much it means to each and every one of us associated with Conley Cattle that you're here with us this evening. We've got an absolutely incredible crowd. We've got a huge crowd on CCI as well, and we appreciate Shane Van Zandt and his team at CCI.live for providing the broadcast for tonight's sale. Folks, we've got a great staff as well that'll be working with you. There'll be several buying consultants that'll be handling some phone bids rest assured that those folks will be taking care of business just as you do as well. Please, if you have not yet registered for a buyer number, there where they're serving food, we've got our clerk's desk. Please go ahead and register for a buyer number this evening so that we can make sure that we get you clerked correctly. Please make settlement there as well. Mr. James Bessler is here, and I believe Jake Gross-Nicholas is here as well. We've got a great staff of insurance agents that will be providing mortality coverage. Folks, one thing we cannot emphasize enough is we encourage you to purchase a policy on your purchase. You can never be too safe, so it's always good to properly insure your investments. Please make sure you get with those gentlemen to get your purchases insured. And folks, if you do plan to leave those cattle here for an extended period of time, that's one requirement, is they must be properly insured and fully covered. Folks, the cattle will sell under the standard terms and conditions recommended by the American Angus Association. Of course, we do have one Maine on Jew show heifer as well, so she'll sell under the standard terms and conditions of their association. All the cattle, ladies and gentlemen, are in proper health. There is a supplement sheet with retained interest that is posted online as well. For those of you that are here in the seats, we'll try to make announcements, but that outlined on that supplement sheet is there at the clerk's desk as well. We will be selling in a sale order. There are a couple added lots tonight as well. We'll make note of them when they come in the ring as well. Folks, as I mentioned previously, there is not a better time to be involved in the agricultural industry. There's not a better time to be in the cattle business. And folks, the Angus business has all-time high enthusiasm, and rightfully so. When the cattle are this good, the people are even better. And you are in the right place to do business tonight with one of the top family-owned and operated programs in North America. Folks, with that being said, I think we're ready to set sail. I'll turn things over to Colonel Steve Dorn for a few final announcements of ring staff, and we'll be swinging gates.
All right, thank you, Graham, and it's a pleasure to be working with you and Jeremy Haig. We've got a great set of cattle to sell to you, working for one of the top families in the Angus breed today. In fact, in the whole livestock industry, it's my pleasure to be working with the following gentlemen in the conduct of the sale. We've got Jeff Maffey, your regional manager for the American Angus Association, Colton Pratts with Oklahoma Cattlemen, Delvin Helderman, and D-Ron Helderman, also on the sale team here, Kelvin Jorgensen and Wiley Fanta. We asked you to bid up on the cattle. We are going to have a good, snappy sale. Got a great band to finish up the sale. And so please listen to Graham as we journey through the sale, and he gives you the terms and conditions on particular animals. So that start swinging gates, guys. Bring it on lot number 7.
Lot number 7 to initiate the 15th annual Conley Cattle Production Sale. And folks, what a female to enter the ring. A proven champion in the prime of her life, sired by the Black Label, the 2-time Cattlemen's Congress champion. Here is the female that was very successfully campaigned by Mr. Case Conley this summer to the Reserve Grand Champion honors in Tulsa at the National Junior Angus Show, Bred and Owned Show, one of the most competitive Angus shows in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, she's back to a past sale feature, the $180,000 Sandy 2300 that works in the Free Fitzgerald firm. She comes to you as an August-born prospect selling half embryo interest in one of the absolute most impressive and incredible Angus females to sell this fall. She's your lot number 7, Colonel, and she's a big-time one.
All right, lot number 7, number to buy, and let's go. The internet's lit up. And tell me, Hunter, 100,000, Hunter, on bid 10, taking a 20. Oh, done of it now, 20, 30. Oh, done of it now, 30, 40. Oh, done of it now, 30 of it now, 40 of it now, 30, 40. 30, 40, 40,000. Oh, done of it now, 40, 50. Oh, done of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 40 to 50. 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50. 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 50. Now 60. Oh, down, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 60. 60,000, Hunter. Oh, done of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 60. 60. I think a lot more value here, Graham.
A proven champion, ladies and gentlemen. Study the body, study the shape, the skeletal integrity this female offers. She is one that absolutely is big time, in my opinion. There's a lot of life left in this one.
I've got 40 on the internet. You got to be 50. 40, 50, you're out on the hill. 40, 50. Oh, done of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 50,000. I've got 40 bid, 50,000, 40, 50. Oh, done of it now, 40 of it now, 40 of it now, 50. 40 bid, 50,000. Sold her 40,000. She'll go to 615. Price Irving, Indiana. Thank you, Price.
All right. Thank you very much. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to 2 of the most anticipated heifers to sell this fall. We're going to offer you choice and privilege between the lot number 1 and lot number 2 female. This pair of females, ladies and gentlemen, comes to you. Both females will be selling half embryo interest. They come to you sired by the incredible, the $150,000 Conley Bristow, one of the greatest producing sons of the late Lead the Way. Back to the influence of the great Erica 914. Ladies and gentlemen, Erica 914 is without a doubt one of the rising stars in the donor pen pen here in Sulphur. We've had so many people that are splitting their decision on which female they like better, lot 1 or lot 2. I certainly wouldn't disagree either way. I think both females build big cases to be National League contenders. Choice and privilege, or you have the option to double and take half interest in both females, Colonel. 1 and 2.
All right, number 1 or 2, and tell me on them. 100,000, 100,000, taking out 5, 10, 15. Now 20,000, now 30. Now 30, 40. Now 30, now 40, 50, 50 bid. Now 60, now 70. Now 70,000, 60, 70, 80. Now 70, now 75, now 80. 80,000, 80,000, now 85. 85, I've got 80 bid, 85. 85. 80's bid, 85,000. 85,000. 80's bid, 85,000. Sold her, 80,000, 80,000. She'll go to. No. 80,000's right there. 85, now 90,000. 85, 90, 95, now 100. 100, now 105. Now C, now 10, 110. Now 10, 15, 20. Now 20, now 25. Again 30. 130, 35, 40, now 35, down 40, 140,000, 140 to 45, now 50, 150,000, 150,000, now 40, 50, now 55, 50 spit, 55, sold her, 150,000, 150,000.
All right, leaves the good lot number 2. 1 is spoken for, leaves the lot number 2. Here is the sister. She's a March-born prospect, ladies and gentlemen. Study the quality, study the build. Big-time female, lot number 2.
All right, lot number 2, number 5. Tell me on her and his head, 100,000 on her. 100,000, now 10, down 20. Down 20,000. Down 10, down 10 to 20. 10, 20, 30. Down 30, 30 to 40. Down 30, 40 to 50. Down 60. 50 bid, 60,000. 50 down 60,000. I bid 50,000. 60, now 70. Down 70,000. What about the other man? 65, 70. Down 70,000. Now 70. 70,000. Down 70. Now 75. Now 70's bid. 75. Sold her 70,000. 70,000. She'll go to buyer 730.
All right, gets a great home there as well. Ladies and gentlemen, turn your catalog to lot number 33. Here is the firstborn daughter of the 2023 Junior National Champion shown by Mr. Ty Collum. Ladies and gentlemen, that female is now deceased. This may be the last set of daughters to ever sell out of that great female. I love this one's body shape. I love her build. I love the futuristic look. This lot number 33 female, ladies and gentlemen, is sired by the $920,000 lead the way. She comes to you with all the bells and whistles, Colonel, backed by one of the absolute great junior national champions of all time, a February-born prospect. Lot 33.
33, number to buy here, and tell me on her, 100,000 here. Down 5, thinking of 10, 15. Down 20,000, now 20,000. Down 20,000. Down 20,000. Now 20,000. Down 20. Now 20,000. Down 25. 25, 30. Down 25, 30. Down 20, 30. Down 30. All right, if you're bidding on the internet, I've got 30,000 here. Now 35. Down 30 bid. 35. 35,000. 35,000. Now 40. 35, 40. Down 35. Down 40. 35, 40,000. I've got 35 with Delvin. 40,000. 40 to 45. Now 45. Down 40 bid. 45. Down 45. Now 50. 45, 50. 45, 50. Down 45. Down 45. Down 50. 45 bid. 50,000. 50,000. Sold her 45,000. She'll go to 730.
All right, here comes lot number 16, and ladies and gentlemen, lot number 16 comes next. You talk about one that has the look, the balance, the style, one that has all the phenotype. She's sired by the $100,000 Conley A1. She's back to the great Sandy 2421, a female, ladies and gentlemen, that needs no introduction. This is one of the most unique proportion females in the sale in terms of her neck, her chest floor, and her ratio to center body and flank depth. I think this one makes an incredible bred, lot 16.
All right, 16 on the bat. tell me on her, 100,000 here. I'll do it now, 25, 105, 5, 75, 10. I'll do it now, 15, 10, 15,000. Now, now, 20, now, 25, now, 25, 30. I'll do it now, 30, now, 35, now, 40. I'll do it now, 40. I'll do it now, 30, 40. I'll do it now, 45, now, 50. I'll do it now, 5, 60. I'll do it now, 60,000, 60,000. I'll do it now, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000 on her, 60,000. Now 65, 65, 65, 65, 60's bid, 5, 65, here we go. I'll do it now, 5, develop it down, 5, develop it down, 5. Sold her, 60,000. She'll go right behind me at 60,000, 780.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 20 comes next. 20 be the number to buy. Here is an incredible daughter of A1, back to the great Sandy 0213, an own daughter of the legendary 5104, the dam of the $400,000 clear cut, and the 2016-17 ROV Show Heifer of the Year. You talk about an elite show heifer and donor prospect in the making. Lot number 20, April born, baby.
All right, 20 number to buy here. Hard to down, 50,000. Hard to down, 5, 10, 10. 15. I'll do it down, 15,000, 15,000. I'll do it down, 10, 15, 10, 15. I'll do it down, 10, 15. Now 20. I'll do it down, 20,000, 15's bid, 20. I'll down, 20. I've got 15 bid, 20,000's all.
This is a heifer that I thought we'd be possibly north of 50 on based on her quality and the number of friends this one's had. This heifer, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the night is going to look awfully cheap.
15's bid, 20,000 on her. I'll do it down, 20,000. 15, 20. I'll do it down, 20,000. I'll do it down, 20. 15's bid, 20,000 on her. Silver, 15,000. 15,000. She'll go to bar number 663.
Well, here comes the lot number 1X female into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 1X is now into the ring. Here's a female that made her way to Sulphur a little late, but folks, look at the quality. Look at the style, the presence, the dimension. She's absolutely one of the stoutest, biggest top, biggest ended females in the sale, and still has the unique look and style about her front third. I love this one's basic build and quality. She's back to one of the great Wendy's on the bottom side. Here's a female, ladies and gentlemen, that offers unlimited upside as a show heifer and as a donor prospect. Lot number 1X.
All right, 1X, everybody, tell me on her. I'll do it down, 25,000, 2,505, 575. Now 10. I'll do it down, 15. I'll do it down, 10, 15 to 20. Now 25. Now 25. I'll do it down, 20, 25. I'll do it down, 30. I'll do it down, 25, 30 to 35. Now 35, I'll do it down, 35. Now 30 to 35. Now 35, 40. I'll do it down, 35, 40. I'll do it down, 75 to 40. 40,000. Now 40,000. 40,000. Now 40,000. Now 40,000. Now 40,000. I'll do it down, 40. 40,000's all. Now 42.5. Now 42.5. A bid 40,000. 42.5. 42.5. Sold her 40,000. 40,000. 767.
All right, turn your catalog, ladies and gentlemen, to the next one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to you next will be the very impressive lot number 4. Lot number 4, ladies and gentlemen, comes to you, folks, sired by the great relevant 6022, back to the late Princess 1637, the dam of the great Lead the Way. Folks, you talk about earning potential. Her paternal sister, the great Honey Bear, would be one of the highest dollar-generating Angus females of all time, and here is your chance to own a paternal sister out of the dam of the $920,000 Lead the Way. This female right here has as much potential and upside to be a generator as any female we have sold or will sell tonight. Lot number 4.
All right, 4, number to buy, tell me on her, and 25,000. I'll do it down, 5, thank you, no 10. I'll do it down, 5, develop it down, 75, 10. 10,000, now 10. I'll do it down, 10,000. I'll do it down, develop it down, 10,000. I'll do it down, 10, develop it down, 12,5. I'll do it down, 12,5, 15. 15,000. I'll do it down, 12,5, develop it down, 15. 15,000, 17,5. Now 20, now 25, now 30. I'll do it down, 30,000. I'll do it down, develop it down, 30. Now 30, now 30. I'll do it down, develop it down, down 30. Now 30. Down 25 down 30, Graham.
You talk about one that comes to you out of a female that is now deceased. There will be no more princess daughters. Sired by a bull that is sired the highest grossing female in the history of Conley cattle, a female that has produced countless females. In fact, she averages north of 90,000 on the progeny she sold. Here's a no-brainer at this kind of money.
I've got two men at 20,000. You're out on the internet. I've got 20 here. You got to be 30. Down 20, 30. Give me 25. Down. You're out in Texas and Oregon. Down 25. Down 20 bid 25. 25,000. Down 25,000. Down 20 bid 25. Sold her 20,000. 20,000. She'll go to bar number 806.
Here we go to lot number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a female we featured in all the early advertisement, a female that comes to you sired by Primo, back to the legendary 104. Folks, this is the lead the way out of the great Honey Bear. This female would be a sister, a full sister, in fact, to countless females that have averaged well over the 80,000. In one point, we're averaging north of 90. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a no-miss mating that comes to you chock full of quality, earning potential. This one right here might be as good as any Honey Bear we've ever sold. Sired by Lead the Way, lot number 8.
All right, lot number 8, number 5, tell me on her hand, 25,000 on her. Down 2,505, 575. Now 10. Down 10,000. Down 10. Down 75. Down 10. Down 10. 10,000. Now 10. Now 10. Now 12,5. Down 12,5. Down 10's on the internet. 12,5. 12,5. Now 15. Down 12,5. Down 15. Now 17,5. Now 17,5. Down 17,5. I bid 15. 17,5. Now 20,000. Now 22,5. Now 22,5. Now 25. Now 25. Now 25. Down 25,7,5. Now 30. Down 30,000. Down 30. Now 32,5. 35. Now 35. Now 35. Down 35. Now 35. Down 35. Now 35. Here we go. Down 35. Now 35. Now 35,000.
Colonel, I'm going to stop you right here, and I promise I won't stop you again this evening. That is one of the best heifers we've sold tonight. Study this female in the ring. That kind of look and balance. I know this is a heifer that Cole and Kyle would like to sure stay around here.
And I'll bid 30,000. 35,000's all. Down 35. Down 35. 35,000. Sold her 30,000. She'll go to 616. Thank you. 30,000.
Here comes lot number 9. Here'd be her maternal sister, sired by the $100,000 A1. You talk about one that is big-bodied, big-boned, big-hipped, and big-haired. Here she comes. A February-born prospect, Colonel, with all the bells and whistles. This one will look awfully impressive in Oklahoma City there in January. Here's your lot number 9.
All right, 9 number to buy here. And who said 25,000 on her? Down 2,500. Taking a 5. Down 75. Down 75. Out down 75. Down 10. 10,000. Down 10. Down 12,5. 15. 75. Now 20. Down 20,000. Down 20,000. Down 20,000. I've got 15 with Delvin. Give me 17,5. Down 17,5. Sold her at 15,000. 15,000. She'll go to buyer number 709.
Great eye and a great buy. Here we go. Lot number 44 comes next. Lot 44 will be the next female. Here's a different class, different division, different age group coming to you sired by A1. Back to the great Pleasant Valley, Elsa 2213, a June baby with all the bells and whistles. As much look, quality, and future as any heifer, ladies and gentlemen. You talk about pound for pound, an elite individual. Here's your lot 44.
All right, 44, number to buy, new pen of cattle. Tell me on her. Down 25,000. Down 2,505, 575. That's head. Down 10,000. Down 10. Down 10. Down 10,000. Down 12,5. Down 15. Down 12. Down 17,5. Now 20. Down 20,000. Now 20,000. Down 20,5. Down 25. Down 25. Now 7,5. Now 30. Down 30. Down 35. 35. 30. Now 35. Down 35. Down 30. Speed 35. Now 35. Now 35. Now 40. 35. 40. Down 35. Down 40. Give me 7,5 and take her home. 35, 37.5, 37.5, 37.5. Sold her 35,000. She'll go to 653.
All right, here we go. Lot number 32 comes next, ladies and gentlemen. 32. Here is the clear cut. Out of the great 1085, the 2022-2023 ROV show heifer a year, and one of the absolute best females to sell tonight in terms of quality. She comes to you, ladies and gentlemen, laced with pedigree. Top and bottom side, her dam, in fact, was the 2023 Supreme Champion there at Cattlemen's Congress. She won about every national show in the country that year and was third overall at Junior Nationals. You talk about big-time show heifer, big-time earning potential. Lot number 32.
All right, 32 down to buy here, and 25,000. Out of it down 2,500, taking a 5,575. Out of it down 75, out of it down 10. Out of it down 10,000. Out of it down 10. Out 10. Out of it down 10,000. Out 12,5. Out of it down 12,5. Out of it down 12,5. Down 15. Out of it down 12,5. Out of it down 50. You're out in the internet. 12,5. 15. Now it's down 75. Out down 20. Now 20,000. Out of it down 20,000. Now 20-5. Now 25. Out of it down 25. Out of it down now 30. Out of it down 25, 30. Out of it down 25. Out of it down 30. Out of it down 30. 25, 30. 25, 30. Out of it down 25. Give me 7.5. 25, 27.5. Now 30. Out of it down 30,000. Out of it down 30. 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 I've got 27.5. You're out in the internet. 30,000. So 27.5. 30,000. 27.5. 30. Out of it down 30,000. Sold her 27.5. 27.5. She'll go to buyer number 717.
Great buy. Here we go. Next up, lot number 30. Here's a clear cut out of the great Proven Queen 875, a female that we will sell later this evening. Folks, you talk about tremendous in terms of body mass, depth of rib, overall power and substance. Here's one of the biggest hip, neatest necked females of the evening. You talk about one that is an absolute show heifer deluxe. Lot 30.
All right, lot number 30 down to buy here, and 25,000. Out of it down 2,505, 575. Out of it down 75. Now 75, now 10. Out of it down 10,000. Out of it down 12,5. Now 12,5, 15. Out of it down 75. Now 20. Out of it down 20,000. Out of it down 20,000. Out of it down 22,5. Out of it down 22,5. I've got 20 bid, 22.5, 22.5. Sold her 20,000. 20,000. She'll go to buyer number 732 at 20,000.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving along to lot number 11. Here'd be the first daughter to ever sell from the $700,000 marquee back to the great Honey Bear. A total and complete outcross in terms of phenotype, offers as much show ring appeal as anything, but comes with an outcross pedigree to all the show ring champions. Folks, study the quality, study the look, the balance. A Mayborn prospect with a big, big future.
All right, 11 number to buy here, and 25,000. Out of it down 2,500, taking a 5,575. Now 10. Out of it down 10,000. Out of it down 75. Out of it down 10. 10,000. Out of it down 75. Out of it down 10. Out of it down 12,5. 12,5. Out of it down 10. Out of it down 12,5. 12,5. Out of it down 10. 12,500. Out of it down 10. Out of it down 12,5. 15. 12,5. 15. 15,000. Out of it down 12,5. Out of it down 15. I've got 12,5 in Texas, Indiana. You're running second. 12.5, 15, 15,000. Out of it down 12.5, out of it down 15. Here we go. Out of it down 12.5, out of it down 15. 12.5, 15.
Folks, this Honey Bear cow is now deceased. This will be the last one of these ever that you'll have the opportunity to buy, sired by a bull that's just getting started. I promise you, the bull mates this one you'll absolutely love in Denver. They'll make up the pen of bulls that Conley Cattle will exhibit at the National Western. Big time opportunity here. Here's an elite breeding piece that comes to you in that May division.
All right, 15, Indiana's leading the way. Blake, you got to be 17.5. Out of it down 17.5. Out of it down 20. Down 20,000. Out of it down 20,000. Out of it down 20. Down 20,000. Out of it down 20. Out of it down 20. 15. Out of it down 20. No, I've got the internet at 15. You got to be 20,000 in Texas. 15, 20,000, 20,000. Sold her 15,000. 615 at 15,000.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go next. They're coming to you lot number 10 heifer, back a page. Lot number 10 be the number to buy. Here is the Bristow out of the great 8934, the Honey Bear donor. And folks, as terms of look and quality and extension from her blade forward, offers as much look and eye appeal as any female will sell tonight. She's been blessed with the big hair and the big hip and pin set. Study your lesson here. Your lot number 10, May baby.
All right, lot number 10, number to buy, Tommy Honor. Over down 25,000. Over down 2,500. Thanking the 575. Now 10. Over down 10,000. Over down 10. Over down 75. Over down 10. Over down 10. 10,000. Now 12,5. Over down 12,5. Over down 12,5. 15. Over down 12,5. Down 15. Now 17,5. Now 20. Over down 20,000. Over down 22,5. Over down 20 with gold. Now 25. Now 25. Over down 25. I've got 22,5 with Delvin. Now 25. Colton. 22.5, 25. I deliver down 25, 25, Graham.
Steve, the popular thing to do right now in the show business is show these good Angus females in the commercial division and win all day long. This would be the one that I'd take to the commercial division and try to win the big banner at OYE.
And I'll bid 22.5, 25,000. I deliver down 25,000. I deliver down 2.5, deliver down 5. Sold her 22,500, 22.5. She'll go to bar number 647.
All right, here we go. Next up, we're going to lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 12 be next. Here comes a female coming to you, sired by the Primo stud. Back to the great Sandy 104. Pedigree. Coming to you, March-born prospect. A maternal sister to the $1 million producing 5104. The 2016 and 17 show heifer of the year for Mr. David Smith. Study your lesson here. Big-time female. We could have started with her. Lot number 12.
All right, lot number 12, number by Tommy Honor. I deliver down 25,000. I deliver down 2,505, 575. I deliver down 75, deliver down 10. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 12.5. I deliver down 12.5. Now 5. I deliver down 15. I deliver down 17.5. Now 17.5. I deliver down 17.5. Now 20. I deliver down 20,000. I've got 17.5 at Colton, 20,000. I deliver down. You're all out on the internet. I deliver down 20,000. 17.5, 20. I deliver down 20,000. 17.5, 20,000. Sold her 17.5. 17.5. 701.
All right, here we go. Next up is going to be lot number 25. And, folks, come back to the auction here. If you talk about one that is big-ribbed, loose-made, tremendous in terms of her phenotype from the side, and still has more than enough power from behind, this should be your girl. Lot number 25, ladies and gentlemen, one of the absolute best ones we'll sell to you tonight. I'd love this one's type and kind and the fundamentals she brings forth. She's a Bristow. Back to the influence of the great 8104, the Confederate 104 daughter. Come back here, boys. Lot number 25.
All right, 25. Come on back to the auction. 25,000. 2,505. 575. I deliver down to town. Now 12.5. Now 15. I deliver down 17.5. Now 20. Now 20.5. I deliver down 7.5. Deliver down 30. I deliver down 30. Now 30. Now 32.5. Now 35. Now 37.5. Now 40. Now down 42.5. I deliver down 42.5. I deliver down 40 with Colton. 42.5. I deliver down 42.5. I deliver down 42.5. Here we go. 40's bid. 42.5. No matter where they come in the sale order, the good cowboys will find them. To get 45, now 47.5. I deliver down 45, deliver down 7.5. I deliver down 45, deliver down 7.5. 45, 40, now 50. 47.5, 50. Well, 50, now 52.5. Now 55. I deliver down 55. I deliver down 55. 50 bid, 55, 55, 55.
51.
I was asking for 55.
Well, 51 was an increase, though.
Good. Now 3. 52. 53. 53.
Ha!
Now 4. Now 5. 55. 55.
Ha!
Now 56. Now 7. Down 6, 7. 57. 57,000. Now 58. 58. Now 9.
Ha!
Now 60. 60. Now 1, 2. 62. Here we go. Down 2. You're way out on the internet. I've got 60 bid. 62. 60. Yes. Are you listening? Now 62. Sold her. 60,000. 675. Good job.
All right, here we go. Great work there, guys. Here we go. Lot number 40 comes to you next. Lot number 40 be the number to buy. And you talk about a high-quality Bristow. Back to the great Maddie, 82.29. Here is a maternal sister to the $220,000 Hoosier Beef at Congress, 4th overall, campaigned by the Free family. Ladies and gentlemen, study the look and quality. She's a Maddie. Lot number 40.
All right, lot number 40, number to buy, Tommy Honor. I deliver down 25,000. I deliver down 2,505, 5,075. I deliver down 75, deliver down 10, 10,000. I deliver down 75, deliver down 10, 10,000. I deliver down 75, deliver down 10, deliver down 12.5, 12.5.
Way wrong here.
Deliver down 10, deliver down 12.5. I deliver no matter what happens in every sale. The ones bring a little more money. The next couple suffer because of it. 12.5. Now 15,000. 12.5, 15, 15,000. I'll do it now, 17.5. I'll do it now, 17.5. I'll do it now, 17.5. Sold her at 15,000. She'll go to 713. Thank you, Blake.
Great eye, Blake. That's a great heifer. Lot number 5 comes next. Lot number 5 be the number to buy. We're headed back to the Princess Cow family, sired by the $100,000 A1, back to the great 1637. You talk about one that is big-bodied, one that looks like she'll make an incredible female to show this coming summer. I think this would be the female to tie to. Love the shape, love the power, love the hip and the hind leg in this gal. She's a May baby. Lot number 5.
All right, lot number 5, number to buy. Tommy Honor. I'll do it down 25,000. I'll do it down 25. I'll do it down 5, 75, 10. I'll do it down 12, 5. Now 15. I'll 17.5. I'll do it down 17.5. Now I'll down 20,000. I'll do it down 20,000. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 20. 17, 5, 20 to 20 to 5. I'll do it down 20 to 5. I'll do it down 20 with Delvin, 22 5. I'll do it down 20 speed, 22 5, 22 5, 20 speed, 20. Now 5. Now 5. I'll do it down 25. I'll do it down 25. I'll do it down 25. 25,000. I'll do it down 25. I'll do it down 3. Now 4. I'll do it down 3. I'll do it down 4. Sold her 23,000. 23,000. Delvin's way. 683, 23,000.
We're going back to lot number 38 now. She's an A1. Back to the great lady, 1117, the No Limit daughter, competitively campaigned by the Yoakum family to countless victories. You talk about one that is massive-bodied, great structured, tremendous in terms of her build. She is a full sister to the $90,000 female that'll be campaigned by Remy Gardner. Folks, you talk about one that is massive-bodied, one that just has donor cow written all over her. Here she is, lot 38.
All right, 38, number to buy. Tommy Honor. I'll do it down 25,000. I'll do it down 2,500. I'll do it down 5. I'll down 75. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 75. 7,500 on her. I'll do it down 50. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 10. 10,000. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 10. I'll do it down 10. I'll do it down 10. 10,000 on her. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 10. Here's a heifer should be helping the average and not hurting it. I've got 7,500 to 10. I'll do it down 10,000. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 10. I'll do it down 10. 75, 10. 10,000. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 10. 10,000.
Pedigree alone right here, Colonel. This female is worth more just in terms of her body mass, her structural build. This is a kind, ladies and gentlemen, you take her home, you coast her. This is the kind that'll make you look awfully smart a year from now, especially at this kind of money. This one right here is awfully easy to manage her kind.
7,500, 10,000 on her. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 10,000 on her. I'll do it down. Give me 8,000 buyer. 75 divided by 8. I'll do it 8 divided by 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 8. Sold her 7,500. She'll go to 767. 767 at 7,500.
All right, here we go to your lot number 39. Lot 39. Here's her flushmate sister. Here's one that's a little prettier headed and neck. She's got a little more extension, Colonel. She comes to you an A1 February-born prospect. All the bells and whistles. Back to that great Diekman lady cow. Lot 39.
All right, 39. Number to buy. Tommy Honor. I'll do it down 25,000. I'll do it down 2,500. Taking a 5. 5. 75. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 75. 5. 75. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 6. 7. I'll do it down 7,000. I'll do it down 6 is bid. Now 7. I'll do it down 7,000. I'll do it down 7. 6 is bid. 7. I'll do it down 7,000. 6 is bid. 7,000. Sold her 6,000. 6,000. 767.
All right, lot number 35 comes to you next. 35 comes next. Here is the lead the way back to the great Georgina, the junior national champion herself. If you like them good looking and choke necked, here is your female. Big hip, big pin set, great built, May baby with all the look. Lot 35, come back here.
All right, 35, down to buy, Tommy Honor. I'll do it down 25,000. I'll do it down 2,500. Taking a 5. 5. 75. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 75. I'll do it down 5. I'll do it down 6,000. And now 7. I'll do down 708. I'll do it 8. I'll do it 8,000. I'll do it down 8 to 9. I'll do it 8 9. I'll do it 9. Divided by 8. Divided by 9. Divided by 9. Divided by 8. Divided by 9. Divided by 9. 9,000's all. I'll do it 8. Divided by 9. Divided by 9. Divided by 8. 9. Now 10. I'll do it 9. Divided by down 10,000. I'll do it 9. Divided by down 10. Sold her 9,000. 9,000. She'll go to buyer number 664 at 9,000. Here'd be 34.
All right, 34 comes to you next. Lead the way out of the great 1076. Body, power, substance, and quality. I like this female a lot, Steve, just in terms of her fundamentals. Back to that great junior national champion. More hip, more power, and more substance. She's your lot 34.
All right, 34, number 5, Tommy Hunter. Over down 10,000. Over down 2,500, taking a 5,575. Over down 5, over down 75. Over down 5, over down 75, over down 75, over down 75. 5, 6,000. Over now 7. 6, 7. Over now 7,000. Over now 6 is bid 7. Over now 7,000. Over now 7. 6 is bid now 7. 7,000. Over now 7. 6 is bid now 7. Sold her 6,000. 6,000. She'll go to bar 767.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving along to your lot number 36 now. 36, here'd be another lead the way out of the great Georgina 1076. Tremendous body, big, stout, featured female out of that junior national champion. Here'd be a February firstborn female, lot number 36.
All right, 36, number to buy, a longer no train now. 10,000. Over down 10. Over down 2,503 to 35. Over now 4 to 5. 4 to 5. Over now 5,000. Over now 4 to 5. Over now 5. Over now 5. Over now 5. Over now 5. 5,000. Down now 6,000. Over now 5. Over now 6,000. I've got 5 on the internet. 6,000. Over now 5. Over now 6,000. 5 bit 6,000. 5 bit 6,000. Sold her 5,000. 617.
Lot number 28 coming to you next. 28 be the number to buy. And ladies and gentlemen, she's a clear cut out of the great Queen Meg. Body, power, substance, and shape. I like this female's type and kind, and she's a maternal sister to that multiple-time national champion shown by the Free family. She's a maternal sister to Hadley Hartman's Reserve Supreme at the Damascus State Fair. She's your lot 28, Steve.
All right, 28, number to buy, Tommy on her. Over down 25,000. Over down 2,505. Over down T to 45. Over down 6,000. Over down 5. Over down 6,000. Over down 5. 6,000. 6,000. Over down 7. Over down 7,000. 6 is on the internet. 7. Over down 7,000. Over down 6, 7. Over down 6 is bid. Now 7. 7,000. Got 6 bid. 7,000. 7,000. Sold her 6,000. She's going to buyer number 628. She's headed to Wyoming.
Thank you, Trista. Here we go to lot number 3. Here'd be a sister to the high-selling female, ladies and gentlemen. For all of you pedigree followers, come back here on this Erica daughter. Here's one, ladies and gentlemen, late in the evening that comes to you, May Baby, with so much skeletal quality. Love the body mass and the dimension. You know what her big sisters look like. Just think in 60 days what this female will look like. She's your lot number 3, and she's a May Baby.
All right, lot number 3, number to buy, Tommy on her. Over down 25,000. Over down 2,505. Over down 20. Over down 6,007. Over down 7. Over down 7. 7,000. Over down 6, 7. Now 8. Over 8 to 9. Over 9. Over 9. Over down 10. 95, 10. Over down 10,000. Over 95. Over down 10,000. Now 10, 11. Now 12. Over down 12. 12,000. 13. 13. 12 speed. 13. 13,000. Sold her 12,000. 12,000. 732.
We're going back, ladies and gentlemen, to lot number 26. Here'd be the first daughter of Lucky to sell tonight. Lucky, of course, is the lead the way son back to the great 2355, the dam of no limit that works in the Diamond T program. This lot number 26 female offers so much look and style. She's back to the influence of the great 9005, the past Ohio Youth Livestock Expo champion female. Folks, you talk about one that's got a bright future. Late May baby, almost a May, in fact. Lot 26.
All right, 26 down to buy, Tommy Honor. Over down 10,000. Over down 2,503. 3, 4, 5. Over down now 6,007. Over down 7. Over down 8. Over 8. Over down 7, 8. Over 8. Over 8. Over down 8. Over down 7, 8. 8,000. Now 9. Now over 8. Over down 10. Over down 10, 11. 11,000. Over down 10, 11. Over down. I got now 11 down 12. 12,000. 11, 12. 12,000. Over down 12. 13. 13. 13. 14. Over down 15. 14. 15. 15,000. Now 16. 15. 16,000. 16,000. Now 17. Over now 17. What about your other man? 17. 17,000. Now 18. 18,000. 18,000. 17, 18, 18. Here we go. Out down 19. Out of 18, out of 19. Sold her 18,000. 18,000. 732. Good job.
Let's go to lot number 17 now. Lot number 17, ladies and gentlemen, A1, back to the great 24-21, in fact. And you talk about one that is very, very high quality. March-born baby, back to that great Cadillac Ranch daughter. She is a full sister, in fact, to your lot number 16 we already sold tonight. This one has just as much substance and power and look to boot. Lot number 17, study your lesson here.
All right, 17 down to buy. Tell me honor. I do it down 10,000. I do it down 10. I do it down 25, 3 and the 3. What down 4 to 5. I do it down 4 to 5. I do it down 4 to 5. Develop it down 5. Develop it down 5. Develop it down 5. Develop it down 5. 5,000. Now 5. I down. We develop it down. We develop it down 5. Now 6,000. I develop it down 5. 6,000. I develop it down 5. Develop it down 6,000. 5 bit 6,000. I develop it down 5. Develop it down. Develop it down 6,000. I've got 5 bit 6,000. I develop it down 5 bit 6,000. Sold her 5,000. 5,000. She'll go to bar number 5,000. 716.
Lot number 22 is now headed in the sale ring. She's 51-53, the Primo daughter. Back to the great Sandy, 0213. Love this one's body shape and depth of rib, and still to be that flat-necked and feminine from her blade forward. Awfully, awfully high-quality female. April-born baby, born on the 1st of April. Lot number 22.
All right, 22, number to buy. There's one of the deepest-bodied females we sold tonight. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 2,500. I deliver down 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Now 7. I deliver down 7. Now 8. I deliver 8. I deliver down 7, 8. I deliver 8. I deliver 8. I deliver down. I deliver down. I deliver down. I deliver 8. 8,000. I deliver down. I deliver down 7, 8. I deliver who thinks they're in the lead 7, 8. I delivered 8,000. 7's bid 8,000. 8,000. You're out in Montana 7, 8. Sold her 7,000. 7,000. 674, 7,000.
Lot number 2X comes next on your supplement sheet. Sired by the great KR Casino. Back to the Hera Rose cow family. Here to be a sister to the $50,000 female that was purchased in last year's sale and campaign by the Norvell family. High quality casino daughters. So smooth and refined. One of the flattest shouldered, smoothest made casino daughters you'll find in the country. Big pin set still with great hair quality. She's your lot 2X on the supplement sheet. She's one we thought awfully high of and came in just a shot late for the catalog. Lot 2X.
All right, 2X, number to buy, tell me honor. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 2,503, 3, 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. Now 7. I deliver down 6, 7. I deliver down 7. Oh 8. I deliver down 7, 8. I deliver 8. I deliver down 7, 8 to 9. I deliver 8, 9. I deliver 8. Develop 9. Develop 9. Develop 8. Develop 9. Now 10. I deliver 9. Now 10, 11. 11,000. I deliver down 10, 11. I got 10. Bid 11. I deliver down 10. Develop 11,000. Sold her 10,000. 10,000. She'll go 717 at 10,000.
Lot number 15 comes next, Steve. She's an A1. Back to that great 24-21. Another full sister to 16. I thought this female was awfully close to being as good as her sister. We just didn't know where to start in terms of which one first. But this one has just as much power and shape, the same kind of look and build. Pay attention here. January-born baby of the great A1.
All right, 15 down to buy, and come on back to the sale. All right, I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 25, 3, 3, 4, 5. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 5. Develop it down 5. Develop it down 5. Develop it down 5. Develop it down 5. 5,000. 6,000. I deliver down 5. Develop it down 6,000. I've got 5 in Wyoming. Got to be 6,000. Now 7. I deliver down 7. I deliver down. Develop it down 7. I deliver down 6 is bid. Now 7. I deliver down 7,000. 6, 7. I deliver down 7. I deliver down 7,000. I deliver down. Develop it down now 8. I deliver down 7, 8. I deliver 8. 7's on the internet 8. I deliver down 7, 8. Develop it down. Develop 8. 7 to 8. 8,000. Now 9. I got 8, 9. I delivered 8, 9. I delivered down. Twisted, you're out. I've got 8 here. You got to be 9. I delivered 8. Develop 9. Develop 9. Develop 9. Develop 9. 8 spit 9. Sold her 8,000. 8,000. She'll go to bar number 643 at 8,000.
Lot number 14 coming to you next. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a catalog correction on her. She is an SAV extension out of the great 2355. She's maternal sister to the legendary No Limit, sired by the great extension. Pedigree. Lot number 14's number to buy.
All right, 14 number to buy here. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. Now 10. I deliver down 2,500. Develop down 3 to 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 4 to 5. Develop down 5. Develop down 5. Develop down 5. 6,000. I deliver down 5. Develop down 6,000. I deliver down 5 bid 6,000. Now 7. I deliver down 7,000. I deliver down 6, 7. I deliver down. We deliver down 7. I've got 6 bid 7,000. 7,000. 6 is bid down 7. Sold her 6,000. 6,000. She'll go to bar number 694.
Lot number 13 coming to you next. Bristow out of the Great Sandy 104. In terms of look and style, ladies and gentlemen, here's your female to pay attention to. In terms of quality, in terms of balance, in terms of eye appeal, she's your lot number 13, and she is a very, very good June-born baby. New class, new division.
All right, 13 down to buy. High, deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,500. Deliver down 3, 4, 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 6,000. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. Now 7. Deliver down 7. Now 8. Deliver down 7, 8. Deliver 8. Now 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. Deliver now. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 9,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver 9. Deliver down 10,000. I've got 9 on the internet. 10. Deliver 9. Deliver down 10. Deliver 9. Deliver down 10. Deliver 10. Deliver 10. Deliver down 10. 9's bid 10. Now 11. Deliver down 10, 11 mark. I've got 10 here. Now 11, now 11. Deliver down 10, 11,000. 10's bid 11, 11,000. 10's bid 11. Now 12, 12,000, 11 to 12, 12,000, 11 now, 12,000, now 12. I got 11 on the internet, 12. Silver, 11,638, going to California.
Goodbye there, Mark. Here we go to lot number 21. 21 comes to you next, and here is an A1, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the great 0213. Another beautiful April-born prospect. Tremendous look and style. Big-bodied, square-hipped. She's your lot number 21, and she goes back to the same cow family that produced the 2019 National Western Stock Show Reserve Junior Angus heifer. Lot number 21 is your number to buy.
All right, 21, number to buy here. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,500. Deliver down 3, 4, and a 5. Deliver down 4 and a 5. Deliver down 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 5. 5,000 now 6,000. Deliver down 5 with now 6,000 7. Deliver down 7. Deliver down 7. Now 8. Deliver down 7 8. Deliver 8. You're out on the internet. Deliver now 7 with Colton 8. Deliver now 7 8. 8,000. Got 7 bid. 8,000. 7's bid, 8,000, 7 to 8. Deliver 8,000. Deliver now, 7 8. 7's bid, 8,000. Sold her, 7,000. 7,000. She'll go to bar number 735 at 7,000.
Lot number 41's coming to you next. Lot number 41 be the next female in the ring, and she comes to you sired by the great Conley Bristow. Back to the Maddie. Back to that great Maddie. You talk about length, extension, balance, and quality. Here'd be a March-born prospect. All the bells and whistles. Lot number 41.
All right, 41. Number to buy. Tommy Honor. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,503. 3, 4. Deliver down 2 to 4. Deliver down 2. Deliver down 4. 3 to 4. Now 5. Now 5. Now 6,000. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. Deliver now 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. Now 6,000. Now 7. Deliver down 7,000. Deliver now 6 is bid. Now 7. Deliver down 7,000. Deliver now 7. 6 is bid. Now 7. Sold her 6,000. 6,000. She'll go to bar number 654.
37 comes next. Here'd be a good times back to that great Diamond T Georgina 1033, the primo that traces to the great Champion Hill Georgina 8577, the 2016 Louisville Grand Champion cow calf pair, and the same cow family that produced the Column family's Junior National Champion. You talk about body, depth of rib, femininity, true Angus characteristic. Lot number 37. Come back here.
All right, 37 number to buy. Tommy Honor. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,503. 3, 4. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 6,000. Deliver now 7 to 8. Deliver now 7 8. Deliver 8. Deliver 8 to 9. Deliver 8 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. 9,000. I get 8 on the internet. 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. 8 bid. 9,000. Get 8 bid. 9. Sold her 8,000. She go to 791. She's going to Saskatchewan, Canada at 8,000.
Here we go to lot number 29. Coming to you next. 29 be the number to buy on the next female. Backed by the great proven queen, 875 donor. And folks, you talk about body, depth of rib, overall power and substance. I like this female a great deal in terms of what she brings to the table. Love the depth of body, love the uniformity of underline, and love the proportions of this female. She's back to the great 875. She's your lot 29.
All right, 29 now to buy. Tommy Honor. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 3 and a 4 and a 4 and a 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. 5,000. 6,000. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. Deliver down 5. 6,000. Now 7. Now 7. Now 8. Deliver 8. Deliver 8. Deliver now. Deliver 8. Deliver 8. Deliver 8. Deliver 8. 8,000. Deliver now. Deliver 8. Deliver 8. Deliver now 75. Now 75. Deliver now. Deliver now. Deliver now 75. Just a minute. There's two of you thinking that. I've got 6 here with Mayfeet. You got to be 7,000. And Amanda in Montana, do you want to be 7,000? I do have it down 6,000 now 7. I do have it down 7,000. I do have it down 6,000 now 7. 7,000 on her. Sold her 6,000 on her. 6,000. 6,000. You're bidding on some good heifers, Amanda. 689.
Let's go to lot number 45 next. Lot number 45 is the next female to come in the ring. And, folks, here's the lucky daughter back to the great Pure Pride. Back to the great Pure Pride herself. Tremendous in terms of her skeletal build. Big rib cage, long necked, and a flat shoulder design. Lot 45, January, new class, new division.
All right, 45, number 5, Tommy Honor. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 3. Taking a 4 and a 4 and a 5. I deliver down 4 and a 5. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6,000. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6,000. I deliver down 5. On the internet, 6,000. I deliver down 5, 6,000. Now 7. I deliver now 8. I deliver down 7, 8. I deliver 8. I deliver now 7, 8. I deliver 8. Divided 8. Divided 8. 9. I deliver 8, 9. I deliver down 10. I deliver 9. Divided down 10,000. I deliver 9. Divided down 10. Divided 10. Divided 10. Divided down 10. I've got 9 bid, 10,000. I deliver 9. Divided down 10. Now 10. 10,000. Now 11. 11,000. I deliver down 10, 11. I deliver down 10, 11. I deliver down 10, 11. Sold her 10,000. 10,000. So you go to bar number 716 at 10,000.
Lot number 18 driving to you next. Lot number 18 be the number to buy, Steve. She's a female that comes sired by A1. Back to that great Cadillac Ranch daughter, 2421. Lot number 18 is the one we're going to sell to you first. She'd be the heifer here on my right, your left. Lot number 18 sells first on the A1.
All right, 18 on the buy. Tommy Honor. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 3. Taking a 4. 4 and a 5. I deliver down 4 and a 5. I deliver down 5. Divided down 5. Divided down 5. Divided down 5. Divided down 5. I deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6,000. I've got 5 on the internet. 6,000. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6,000. Now 5. Divided down 6,000. 5. 6,000. Here we go. 5. 6,000. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6,000. 5's on the internet. 6,000. 6,000. Sold her 5,000. 641 at 5,000.
Lot number 6 is next. She's the bigger heifer in the ring. Lot number 6 is the Primo. Back to the great Princess, 1637. Ladies and gentlemen, a maternal sister to the great Lead the Way, sired by Primo. You talk about stacking the cow families, top and bottom side. Big-time female, lot number 6.
All right, 6 number by here. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 25, 3, 3, 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 7. I deliver down 6, 7. I deliver down 6 with Duran 7. Now 8. I deliver down 7. Now 9. I delivered 8, 9. 8 with Duran 9. I delivered 8. Divided 9. Divided 9. Divided 8. Divided down 10. I deliver 9. Divided down 10,000. I deliver 9. Divided down 10. I deliver 9. Divided down now 11. I deliver down 10. Divided 11,000. I've got 10 bid 11,000. I deliver down 10, 11. I deliver down 10, 11. I deliver down 10, 11. Sold her 10,000. 10,000. 10,000. And she'll go to bar number 671. 10,000.
24 comes next. 24 comes next. The A1 back to the great 8104. You talk about one that has the build, the body style, the look, and the quality. She comes to you as an April-born baby, folks. Lot number 24, your number to buy. Big,
all right,
big body.
24, number to buy. Come on back. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 25, 3, 3, and a 4, and a 5. I deliver down now 6,000. I deliver down 5. I deliver down 7, 7, 8. I delivered 8, now 9. I delivered 8, 9. I delivered 8, divided 9, divided down 10. I delivered 9, now 11. I delivered down 10, 11. I delivered 12, 12,000. I delivered down 12, 13, 14. I delivered down 15, now 16, 17. I delivered 18. I delivered 18, delivered 18, 19 to 20. I delivered down 1, 2. I delivered down 3. I delivered now 4. I delivered down 2, now 4 to 5. I delivered now 25,000. 25,000. Sold her 24,000. 24,000. She'll go to bar number 688.
All right, here we go to lot number 23. Lot number 23, Primo, back to the great 0213. April, baby. All the bells and whistles. They just keep coming, Steve. Tremendous length and extension. Huge bodied and rib cage. Big square hip and pin set. Love this one's type and kind here, Steve. Study your lesson, lot 23.
All right, 23, none to buy. Tell me on her. I deliver down 25,000. I deliver down 2,500. Deliver down 3, 4, 5. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. 5,000. deliver now, 4 to 5. Deliver now, 4's on the internet, 5. Deliver now, 4 to 5, deliver down now, 6,000. Deliver now, 5, deliver down, 6,000. Deliver now, 5, deliver down, 6,000. Now 7. Deliver now, Lindsay, I got 6 here. You got to be 7. 7,000. Now 8. Deliver down, 7, 8. Deliver 8. Deliver down, 7, 8. Deliver 8. 8,000. 7 spit, 8,000. Sold her, 7,000. She'll go on the internet, 686. Thank you, Lindsay.
All right, here we go. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to lot number 43. Lot number 43 comes next. Here to be an incredible daughter of, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the great Maddie, 8229, sired by Bristow, a bull that has taken the industry by storm. Hang around later tonight. We're going to give you the opportunity, the only opportunity in 2025 to buy some semen on the great Bristow. Here's your lot 43.
All right, 43, down to buy, Tommy Honor. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,503, 3, 4. Deliver down 2 to 4. Deliver down 4, deliver down 2 to 4. Deliver down 5. Now 6,000. Now 7. Deliver down 7, now 75. Now 8. Deliver 8. Deliver down, deliver 8, deliver 85, 9. Deliver 9, deliver 9, deliver 9, deliver 8, deliver down 10. 95, 10. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10, deliver down 10, 5. Deliver down 10, deliver down 10, 5. Sold her 10,000. 10,000. She'll go to bar number 735 at 10,000.
31 comes next. Your 2 heifer warning, ladies and gentlemen. 31 comes next. Clear cut. Back to the grade 875. Back to the grade 875. I love this lot number 31 in terms of her balance and her eye appeal. This one is big ribbed, big hipped, and one that is destined to be shown by an experienced showman only. Lot number 31.
31, number to buy, Tommy Honor. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,503, 3, 4, and a 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 5. 5,000. Deliver down 5. 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 5,000. Now 5. Now 6,000. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. I've got 5 with Mayfie, 6,000. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. 5 bid, 6,000. Sold her 5,000, Jeff. 5,000. She'll go to bar number 689 at 5,000.
All right, here comes your lot number 46, ladies and gentlemen, the main Angus female. Here's the main Angus female, sired by On the Brink, back to the great 2355, the Dam of No Limit. You talk about one that's big-footed, big-boned, long-necked, and one that's got the pieces to be a big-time main Angus donor prospect. Lot number 46, steer buyers gather round.
All right, 46 down to buy, Tommy Honor. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 2,503, 3, 4. Deliver down 2 to 4. Deliver down 2 to 4. Deliver down 2, deliver down 4 to 5. Now 45, 5. Deliver down 55, 6,000. Deliver down 6,000. Deliver down 6,000. Deliver down now 5. Now deliver down 65. 6,500, Terry, you're out online. Deliver down 6,000, now 5. Deliver down 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 5. Sold her 6,000. 6,000, Maeve. 689 at 6,000. All right, steers. Here's 47.
Lot number 47, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the A1, back to the great Sandy 0106. Here's the Bidwell steer. Here's the Bidwell. Here's one that comes with all the bells and whistles, big-footed, big-boned, and big-haired. Junior national time. This one will be awfully competitive. State fair of choice. Pick your poison. Lot number 47. We've got a trio of these high-quality registered Angus show steers for your appraisal. We'll start with lot 47.
All right, 47 number to buy. Tommy on them. Deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 10 to 25. Deliver down 25. Deliver down 3. 3,000. Deliver down 3. Deliver down 2 to 4. 4 to 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 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 5. I've got 4 on the internet. 5. Deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 4. Deliver down 45. Now 45. Deliver down 4 is bid 45. Down 50. Deliver down 45. 4 is bid 4,500. 4,500 on them. 4,500. Sold him 4,000. He'll go to bar 829. He's headed to Missouri. Thank you, Mark, at 4,000.
All right, your lot 3X steer coming to you next. An added lot. He won't be on your catalog. He'll be in your supplement sheet. He'd be a full sib to the lot number 44 heifer that I believe brought a little over 20,000 earlier. Awfully good calf with all the bells and whistles. Your lot number 3X. Now,
all right, 3X number to buy. Look at the top on him. High deliver down 10,000. Deliver down 2,500. Tanking down 3 into 35. Deliver down 35. deliver down 35, deliver now, deliver now, deliver now, deliver now, deliver now, deliver now 3, now 4, deliver now 35, 4, deliver now 35, deliver now, deliver now 35, deliver now, you're out in Colorado. I've got 3,500 in Missouri, 4, 3,500 deliver now 4, deliver now 3,500, deliver now 35, 4,000 on them, 3,500 to 4, sold them 3,500, he'll go to 829 at 3,500. All right, here'd be 48. $48, number to buy right here. Last year, tell me on him. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 2, down 25. Deliver down 3. I deliver down 3,000. I deliver down 3. I deliver down 3. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 2. Deliver down 3. 3,000. I deliver down 25. Deliver down 3. I deliver down 25. Deliver down 3. 2,503. I deliver down 2,500. Deliver down 3. I deliver down 3. Give me 2.5. 2.5, 2,250. I deliver down 5. I deliver down 25. I deliver down 2.5. Deliver down 25. 2.5, 25. I deliver down 25. 2.5, 25. Sold them 2,250. 22.5. 689 at 2,250.
Next in, lot number 49 now. We're moving into these great donor females. Here's an opportunity tonight to buy right off the top end of these great donors here at Conley Cattle. Here's the Malbin Pride. She is a daughter of the great Power Chip back to the 528. This female produced the $190,000, $48.90. She's out of the Tulsa Supreme Champion, and her maternal sister, the dam's maternal sister, was the American Royal Grand Champion. We're going to offer 1/2 interest. Here's a big-time donor, lot number 49.
All right, 49, number to buy, hand, tell me on her. I deliver down 200,000. I deliver down 10, taking a 20. I deliver down 10, deliver down 20. I deliver down 20. I deliver down 25, deliver down 30. I deliver down 30, 40. I deliver down 30, 40. I deliver down 40, 50, 50, 60. I deliver down 70 to 80. I deliver down 80, 90. I deliver 90 now 100. I deliver 9, deliver now 100, deliver now 100, deliver now 10. I deliver now 100, deliver down 10, 10, deliver down 10. 100 speed, 110. I deliver down 100, deliver down 10, deliver 105, 10. I deliver down 10, deliver 10, deliver down 10. I deliver down 100, deliver what? 101? I can't even say that. No, somehow it'll come out, though. 101, 102, 101, 102, 3. I deliver down 3. 102, 103. I deliver down 3. I deliver down 3. 102, 103, 103,000. Sold her 102,000, 102,000. She'll go to 767.
Next in, lot number 27 now. Lot number 27, here comes this Proven Queen, 875. She is the mother of the Supreme Champion at the Cattlemen's Congress, the great Queen Meg, featured female that was also the Supreme Champion at the Indiana State Fair. Here's an outstanding priority daughter, back to the Proven Queen. She's safe and calved and no limit. Everything's right here, lot number 27.
All right, 27, number to buy. Tell me on her. I deliver down 100,000. I deliver down 100, deliver down 100, deliver down 100. Deliver down 10, 10, 15. I deliver down 20 to 25, 30. I deliver down 30, deliver down 30, deliver down 35, deliver down 40. I deliver down 30, 40. I deliver down 30, deliver down 30, deliver down 30, deliver down 30, 40. Now 30, 40. I deliver down 30, deliver down 40. I deliver down 30, deliver down 40, 50. I deliver down 40, deliver down 40, 50. I deliver down 40, deliver down 40, 50. I've got 45 down 50. I deliver down 45 down 50. I deliver down 50, deliver down 50. 50,000. I deliver down 50, deliver down 50. Now 5. I deliver down 55, 60. I deliver down 70,000 on her. Now I'm deliver down 60. Here we go. I deliver down 60. 50 now 60. I deliver down 60. 50 spit 60,000. Sold her 50,000. 754 at 50,000. All right, here'd be the lot number
51. Lot number 51, flipping your catalog. Here's another big-time feature coming in. Here's this really good Sits Emma. You're talking about a highly maternal female by the great Powerball that stems back to one of the great cow families. She produced a $30,000 featured female in the program. She's safe and calf to the $125,000 Deep Canyon. Lot number 57. 51.
All right, lot number 51, number by Tommy Honor. Down, 100,000. Down, 5, 10, 15. Down now, 20. Down, 25. Down, 30. Down, 35, down, 25, down, 30, 35, 40. Down, 35, down, 40. Down, 40 to 45. Now 50. Down, 55, 60. Down, 60. 60,000. Down, 60. 50 now, 60. Down, 60. 50's bid, 60,000. Now 70,000. You're out on the internet. Got 60 bid, now 70. You ought to be 65. 60's bid, 65. 65. Sold her 60,000. 60,000. Delaware Creek, 672. Thank you.
Right across the page, lot number 52. Now, here's one of the young donor females in the program. This great Conley Sandy, 2157. She's by the International Grand Champion, the great South Point. Back to the ROV Show Heifer of the Year, great 5104. She's a Sandy. She's got a herd bull at her side by the great A1. We'll sell you a pair to go, lot number 52.
All right, 52 down to buy. Tommy Honor. Down. One happy family to go now. Down 5, down 10. Down 5, down 10,000. Down 5, down 10. Down 10. Down 5, down 10. Down 10. 5 to 10. Down 10,000. Down 5, down 10. Down 5, down 75. 7,500 on her. Down 5, down 75. Down 5, now down 10. 10,000. Down 10 to 12,500. Down 10 with Mayfie, now 12.5. Down 10, 11,000 on her. I've got 10 bid 11. 10, 11. You go to any sale barn in the land. These good pairs are selling not so far from what we're asking for this good registered female right here. I've got 10 bid, 11,000 on her. Down 10, 11. Down 10, 11. Down 10, 11,000 on her. Down 10, 11,000 on her. 10's bid, now 12. 11 to 12, 12,000. 11 to 12, 12,000. Down 12, now 12. 11's bid, 12,000. Sold her, 11,000 on her. 11,000. 689.
Flip back one page to lot number 50. Lot number 50 coming in. Here's this EXAR Queen, 8679. She is the mother of the Alta Genetics AI sire, Conley Step Ahead. She's by the Great Basin Pay Weight, 1682. She's a $300 C female. She's safe to Bristow, due March 15th. Lot number 50.
All right, lot number 50, number to buy here, hand 10,000 on her. Down 10. Down 10. Down 2,500. Down 2. Down 2. Down 5. Down 5. Down 6,007. Down 8. Down 9. Down 10. Down 10. 11 to 12. 12, 13. 13. 14. 15. Down now 75 to 20. Down 21. Down 21,000. Down 20's bid 21 2. Down 2. Down 2. Down 3 to 4. Down 4 to 5. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. 5,000 on her. Down now 6,000. Down 25. Down 6,000. I'm bid 25. 26,000. Sold her 25,000. 672. Good eye, goodbye, and 25,000.
Next in, lot number 53. Here's a great Georgina. Here's a Primo. Back to the great 6154. The grandmother was the $200,000 record-selling female of the historic Champion Hill program. This cow is safe in calf to Kingpin, due January 22nd. Lot number 53.
All right, 53 down to buy. Tommy on her. Down 10,000. Down 10. Down 10. Down 2,503. 3, 4. Down 4 to 5. Down 4 to 5. Down 6, down 7. Down 7,000. Down 6, 7. Down 7. Down 7. 7,000 on her. 6,000 now 7. Now wait. Down 7, 8. Down 8. Now 9. Down 8. Down 9. Down 10. Down 11. Down now 12. 12,000. Down 12. 11 to 12. 12,000. 11 down 13, 14. 14. Down 15. Down 16, 17. Down 17, 18. Now 18. Now 19. Now 20. Down 20,000. Down 20,000 on her. Down 21. Down 20, 21,000. Now 2. Now 2. 21, 22. 22,000. 21, 22,000. Now 3. 23. 23.
Right on line.
I do it down, down, now 4. I do it down to 4. I do it down to now 5. I do it down 4 to 5, down 25. I've got 24. Randy, you run it. Now 26,000. Now 27. 27,000. 27,000. Now 7.5. Now 8. Now 28. Now 28. 28,000. 28,000. I got 7 on the internet. Now 28. 28,000.
Don't lose her, Randy.
28,000. 28. Now 29. Now 29, Randy. 29,000. 28, 29. Got to go. 28, 29. Sold her. 20,000. She'll go Delvin's way. 703.
Right down the page, lot number 54. Lot number 54. Here is the extension daughter back to the Grubbs, Miss Rowena family. This cow family has been extremely successful in the Grubbs program in the state of Indiana. She is safe to Mr. Gus due March 1st. Lot number 54.
All right, lot number 54, number to buy. Tell me on her. I'll do it down 25,000. I'll do it down 2,503. I'll do it down 3 to 4 to 5. I'll do it down 4 to 5, down 5, down 5. 5,000 her, down 5. I'll do it down 4 down 5. Right out of the donor pen. 5,000 her. I'll do it down 4 to 5. I'll do it down 4 to 5. I'll do it down 5 down 5. 5,000 her. I'll down 4 to 5. I'll do down 4 to 5. 4 and a 5. Give me 45. 4,500. 4,500 on her. 4. Now 5. I'll do it down 45 down 5. 5,000. 4,500 to 5. Sold her. 4,500. 4,500, Jeff. 685. Marker of the buy of the day.
Next in, we're going to go into these great bred heifers. Here's a rare commodity here to buy some great bred heifers, and I think one of the most valuable breeding pieces that we're going to offer tonight is lot number 55. She is a Craftsman daughter, back to the great Blackbird family, and check out these numbers across the board. She has a unique combination of $127 M with a $406 C. That is unheard of. She's the number 1 female at AHIR at American Angus when you combine heifer pregnancy, milk, $M, $C, and longevity, $W, claw, all the numbers across the board. Here's an outstanding opportunity. She is safe due February 15th, lot number 55.
All right, 55, number to buy. Tell me on her. The internet's lighting up here. You bet. I do it down 100,000. I do it down 100,000. I do it down 100, down 100, down 100, down 5, 10. I do it down 10, down 15. I do it down 15. 10, 15, now 20. I do it down 25. I do it down 30. I do it down 30,000. I do it down 30 to 30. I do it down 25, 30. I do it down 25, down 30, down 25, 30. I do it down now 30 to 35. I do it down 30, 35. I do it down 30, down 40. I do it down 45. I do it down 45. Now 45. I do down 50, now 50. I do it down 45, down 50. 45, 50,000. Now 55. 50's bid. 55. 55. I do it down 55. 50's bid. 55. Now 60. 55. 60,000. Now 65. 65. 60's bid. 65. I do it down 75. 65,000. Now 70. Now 70. 65 at Delvin. Now 70,000. 70,000. 65. 70,000. I do it down 70,000. 65. 70,000. 70,000, 70,000, 65, 70,000, 70,000, Georgia, 70,000, 65, 70, sold her 65,000. She'll go to 696.
I tell you what, see if he wants to double up. See if he'd like to double up. Okay. Just let us know on that, will you? Thanks, Graham. Next in, lot number 67. Now, we got a great set of bred heifers tonight. Lot number 67 coming in next. One of my favorites here. Here's the Mahogany Prime. Back to the Frontier gal. Back to that legendary 1405. She is safe to Bristow. Lot number 67.
All right, 67, number to buy. Tell me on her. Who said 10,000 on her? Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver down 2,500 to 3, 3, 4. Oh, deliver down 2 to 4. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. Develop down 5. Develop down 5. Develop down 6,000. Oh, deliver down now 7. Oh, deliver down 8. Oh, deliver down 7, 8. Oh, deliver 8. Oh, deliver down. Develop down 7, 8. 8 down 9. Oh, deliver 8. Develop 9. Develop 9. Develop 8. Develop 9. Develop 9. I get 8 bid 9. Oh, deliver 8. Develop 9. Develop 9. Develop down 10. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down 10,000. Oh, deliver down 10, 11. Oh, deliver 11,000. Oh, deliver down 10, develop 11,000. Oh, deliver down 10, develop down 12. 12,000. 11, develop down 12. Develop down 12. Now 13. 13,000. Oh, develop down 12. Develop down 13. Now 14. Now 15. Oh, develop down 14, 15. 16. Oh, develop down 16. 16,000. Oh, develop down 15. 16,000. Got 15 on the internet. 16. Silver at 15,000. 615 going to Indiana. Thank you, Bryce. At 15,000.
Just leave those heifers in here, and we'll sell this lot number 62. Lot number 62 coming in now. Here's one of my favorites. Here's a daughter, the $1 million Lead the Way. Back to the great Patricia family. She is safe due March 3rd to Lentz Mega. Lot number 62, one of the features.
All right, 62, number to buy here. Oh, deliver down 10,000. Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver down 3, 4. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. Oh, deliver down 6,000. Oh, deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. Oh, deliver down 5. Deliver down now 7. Oh, deliver down 6, 7 to 8. Oh, deliver 8. Oh, deliver down 7, 8. Oh, deliver 8. Oh, deliver down 7, 8. Oh, deliver down 9. Oh, deliver 8. Develop 9. What do you want to do, Jake? Oh, deliver 8. Develop 9. Develop 9. Develop 8. Develop 9. Develop 9,000. Oh, deliver 8. Develop 9. Develop 8. Speed 9 to 10. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down 10,000. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down 10. Kansas, you running second. I've got 9 bid 10. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down now 11,000. Oh, deliver down 10, 11. Oh, deliver down 10, 11, Jake. Oh, deliver down 10, develop 11,000. Oh, deliver down 11, now 12. 12,000. Oh, deliver, come on, Kansas, 11, 12. I love it, develop it down 12,000. I've got 11 bid, 12,000. 11 bid, 12,000. 12,000. 11 to 12, 12,000. 12,000. Silver, 11,000. Should go to 826. Thank you, Jake. 11,000.
Thank you, guys. Next in, lot number 64, right across the page. Here's a beautiful Pure Pride. Here's a Lead the Way. Back to the great Pure Pride family. She is safe to Bismarck, due January 16th. Here's one great cow prospect, lot number 64.
All right, 64, number to buy right here. Tell me on her. Oh, deliver down 10,000. Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver down 3 and a 3, thanking a 4. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. There's one. Could have started the whole pen. 5, 6,000. Oh, deliver down 7,000. Oh, deliver down 6, 7. Oh, 8. Oh, deliver down 7, 8. Oh, deliver 8. Oh, deliver down 7, 8. Oh, deliver 8. Develop 8. Develop 8. Develop 8. Develop down 9. Oh, deliver 8. Develop 9. Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down 10,000. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down 10. Oh, deliver 9. Develop down 10. You're out, Jake. I've got 9 here. You got to be 10. Oh, deliver down 10, 11. Oh, deliver down 10, 11. Oh, deliver down 10. Develop now. Develop down 10, 5. Now 11,000, Jake. Oh, deliver down 10, 5. Develop 11,000. Oh, deliver down 10, 5. Develop 11,000. I got 10, 5. Now 11, 5. 11 bid, 11, 5. 11 develop now 11, 5. 11 bid, 11, 5. 11, 5. Newman, you're out. 11, 5. 11's on the internet. 11, 5. Sold her 11,000. Parnell, 826. Thank you, Jake. 11,000.
Next in, lot number, hey, Kevin, thank you. Next in, lot number 58. Here is the Sandy. Here's the No Limit. Back to the great 2355. The Dam is a maternal sister to No Limit. She is safe to Turning Point. Lot number 58.
All right, 58, number to buy. Tell me on her. Oh, deliver down 10,000. Oh, deliver down 10. Oh, deliver down 3. Thank you to 4. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. Oh, deliver down 4 to 5. Develop down 5. Develop down 5. Develop down 5. Now 6,000. Now 7. Oh, deliver down 7,000. Oh, deliver down 7. Oh, deliver down 6, 7. Oh, deliver down 7. Oh, deliver down 7 on a bred heifer. Deliver down 7. I think a little more value here. Now 8. 7, 8. 8,000. You want to be 75. 7's bid, 75. Sold her 7,000. 7,000. 681.
Lot number 56. Lot number 56 by the $1 million Lead the Way. Back to the relevant Sandy Cross. She is safe to Red Zone due February 15th. lot number 56.
All right, 56, certified, Tommy Honor. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 3 to 4. I deliver down 2. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 6,000. Now 7. I deliver down 7. I deliver down 7. 7,000. I deliver down 7 to 8. I deliver down 75. 8. I deliver 8,000. I deliver down 75. I deliver 8. 8,000. I deliver down 7. 8. I deliver 8. I deliver 8. I deliver down 8 to 9. I delivered 8, delivered 9,000. Got 8 bit, 9 down 10. I delivered 9, delivered down 10,000. I delivered 9, delivered down 10. 9's on the internet 10. I down 10, 11. I delivered down 10, 11. I delivered down 10, delivered down 11,000. Jake, 11 to 12. 12,000. 11 delivered down 12. 11 to 12. 12,000. Now 13. 13,000. I down 12. 13,000. Got 12 bid. 13 Jake. 12, 13. Sold her 12,000. 12,000. She'll go to 751.
Here's a female I really like. Here's this Conley enamel. She's by the International Grand Champion, the Great South Point, who is the Agribition Champion and the Denver Champion. Back to enamel. She is safe to the Lentz Maga, due March 3rd, lot number 65.
All right, 65 from a really good cow family here at Conley's, the enamels. Tell me honor. I deliver down 10,000.
There's a good
I deliver down 3 to 4. I deliver down 2. I deliver down 4 to 5. Down 6,000. I deliver down 5. I deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. 6,000. I deliver down 5. 6,000. 6,000 now 7. I deliver down 8. I deliver down 7 8. I delivered 8. I deliver down 7 8. I delivered 8 Jake. I deliver down 7 8. I delivered 8. Deliver down 7 8. 8,000. Now 9. I delivered 8. Deliver 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. Deliver 9. Deliver 8. Deliver 9. Get 8 bid 9. I delivered 8. Deliver 9,000. 8 bid to 9. Sold her 8,000. 826. Thank you, Jake. At 8,000.
Lot number 63. Here's a lady now. Here is a Bristow. Here's a Bristow back to the great Chapman lady, 4128. The dam is a maternal sister of that ST Genetics AI sire. She's safe to red zone, lot 63.
All right, 63, none to buy here. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 3 to 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. I deliver down 6,000. Now 7. I deliver down 6, 7. I deliver down 7. I'm in 6,000 now 7. 6 is on the internet 7. I deliver now 8. I deliver down 7 8. I deliver 8. I deliver down 7 8. I deliver 8. You're out in Illinois. I've got 7 to 8. I deliver down 8. Deliver down 7 8. 8,000. 7 bid. 8,000. 7 8. Sold her 7,000. 795 at 7,000.
Lot number 61, flip back one page. Lot number 61 coming. Here's the Maddie now. Here's the Bristow. Back to the great Maddie. This female is a full sister to the great AI sire Craigmore. Here is a female that is due up early in January to No Limit, lot 61.
All right, 61 and bred for profit here. Tell me honor. I deliver down 2,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 2,500. Taking down 3 to 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. I deliver down now 7. 65 down 7. I deliver down 7. Now 75. No 8. I delivered 8. I delivered 8. I deliver down 9. I delivered 85 to 9. Now 95. I deliver 9. Deliver 95. I deliver 9. Deliver 95. Deliver 95. Deliver 95. Deliver down 10. I deliver down 10 to 10 5. I deliver down 10. Deliver down 10 5. I've got 10 here, Jake. You got to be 10 5. I deliver down 10. Deliver down 10 5. I deliver down 10 now 11. I deliver down 10 5 11. New horse in the race 10 5 11 and 5. 11 5 11 5. 11 deliver now 5 11 5 11 5 11 5. Got 11 with Kevin. 11 5 11 5. Sold her 11,000. Kevin Newman. Thank you, Kevin. 673.
Lot number 66 coming in now. Here's the Georgina. Here's the next up. You've loved these Georgina cattle all night long. Back to the great Champion Hill Georgina family. She is safe due January 16th to No Limit. Lot number 66.
All right, 66. Number to buy. Tell me honor. I deliver down 2,000. I deliver down 3 to 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. Deliver down 5. 5,000. I deliver down 4 to 5. Deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 6,000. I deliver down 5 on the internet. 6,000. I deliver down 5. 6,000. I deliver down 5. Deliver down 7. I deliver down 6 7. Now 7 to 8. I delivered 8. You got to be 8. Deron. I get 7 on the internet. 8. I delivered 8. Delivered 8. divided by 8, divided by down 9. I divided by 8, divided by 9. I divided by 8, divided by 9. Jake, you're out. I've got 8 bid 9. I divided by 9, divided by 8, divided by down 10. I divided by 9, divided by down 10,000. I got 9 on the internet, 10. I divided by 9, divided by down 10, divided by 10, divided by down 10. Sold her 9,000. Parnell, 826 at 9,000.
Next in, here is lot number 59. 59 coming in. Here's one of my favorites now. Here's a daughter to lead the way. Back to the great Sandy family. She's safe. Due January 21st to step ahead. Lot number 59.
All right, 59, number 5, tell me on her. I deliver down 10,000. I deliver down 10. I deliver down 3 to 3. I deliver down 2 to 4. I deliver down 4 to 5. I deliver down 4 to 5. Divided down 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 5. 5,000 on her. I down 50. Divided down 4 to 5. Divided down 5. Divided down now 6,000. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6,000. 5 bid 6,000. I deliver down 5. Divided down 6. Divided down 5. Divided down 55. 5 bid 55. I deliver down 5. Divided down now 6,000. 5,500 6,000. I deliver down 50. Now 5, 6,500. I deliver down 6,000. Get 6 on the internet. Now 5. I deliver down 500. Deliver down 75. Sold her 6,000. You go to 728 at 6,000.
Lot number 57. Lot number 57. Here's a honey bear. Here's a lead the way back to the great honey bear family. She is safe due to no limit. Lot number 57. Here's a highlight.
All right, 5, 7, number to buy. Tell me on her. I deliver down 10,000. One of it down 3. Take it to 4, 4 to 5. Now 6,000. I deliver down now 7. I deliver down 6, 7 to 8. I deliver down 7, 8. I deliver 8, 9. I deliver 8 now 10. I deliver 9. Deliver down 10,000. Now 11. Now 12. I deliver down 12,000. I deliver down 12, 13. I deliver down 12, 13, 13,000. Now 14. I deliver down 30. Deliver down 40. Deliver down 14, 13, 14. Sold her 13,000. 751, 13,000.
All right, we're going to move into the Semen. Lot 68 is out. We're going to move into the Semen. Go to C1. C1 to C20. We're going to Bristow, one of the great sires here that has caught the America's attention. And look at all the daughters that he's sired and all the champions. He's a lead the way back to the great 2355. This is conventional Semen, lot number C.
Would you sell one per package?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. 1 unit per package. All right, let's go on it. Tell me on it. I deliver down 2,500 on it. I deliver down 25. I deliver down 25. I deliver down 2,500. Deliver down 700, 800, 809. Now 10. I deliver down 10, 11. I deliver down 12, 12, 13. I deliver down 13, 14. I deliver down 14, 15. I deliver down 15, 16. I deliver down 16. I've got 15, 16. I deliver down 16. 15's bid 1,600. 1,500, 16, now 17. I deliver down 17. I deliver down 16, 17. I deliver down 16, 17, 16, 17, 1,700 on it. Sold at 1,600. Buyer 795 at 1,600.
How many would you like? Type in the chat room. You can take up to 20. All right, he took 1 unit.
All right, let's go. Tell me on it. Who said? I deliver down 708, 809, 10, 11, 11 to 12, 12, 13, 14, 15. I deliver down now 16. I deliver down 16, 15, 1,600. I deliver down 16. Sold it 1,500 on it.
I'll take 3 of those units. I did not get him a number, but we'll just put it on 900. It goes to Upchurch in Alabama.
All right, let's go. Tell me on it. I deliver down 708, 809. I delivered 8, 9, 10. Now 11 to 12, 12, 13, 14, 15. I deliver down 16. I deliver down 16, 15, 16. I deliver down 16. Sold 1,500 on it. 697. How many would you like? 1. All right, let's go. What? 15 left. Let's go. And I deliver down 9 to 10. Now 10, 11, 11 to 12, 12, 13, 14. I deliver down 40, 15, 14, 15, 1,500. I deliver down 40, 15, 14, 15. I deliver down 40, 15, 1,500 on it. 14, 15. Sold at 1,400.
That goes to buyer number 664.
664.
He'll take 3.
All right. Tell me on it. I'll develop it now, develop it 9, develop it down 10, out 10, 11, 11 to 12, 12, 13. I'll develop it now, develop it down, develop it down 14, 14, 14, 13, 14, 15. I'll down 16. I'll develop it now, develop it down, develop it down, develop it down 16. I've got 15 with Colton. You got to be 16 on the internet. 15, 1600. Sold it. 1500, 1500. Colton. 682. Takes 3. All right. We've got 9 left. All right, tell me on it. I'll develop it now, develop it down, develop it 8, develop it 9, develop it down 10, 11 to 12, 12, 13, 14. I'll develop it now, develop it now, develop it down 14, 13, 14, 14, 15. I'll develop it now, develop it now, develop it now 16. I'll develop it now, develop it now 16, 1500, 1600 on it, 15, 16. Sold it, 1500, 795. How many would you like? Why didn't you try to sell it to him, Betty? All right. Probably by the beer tank. All right. Tell me on them. All right. 700, 800 on it. 800 to 9, 10, 10, 11 to 12. I'll develop it down, develop it down, develop it down, 40, develop it down, 40, 15, 14, 15, 15, 1500. I'll develop it down, develop it down, develop it down, develop it down, 40, 15, 1500 on it. I'll develop it down, develop it down, develop it down.
Kyle, you're not in.
14, 15, 1500. Kyle, you got to be 15. 1500, 14, 15, 1500 on it. I develop it down, 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 40, 15. Sold at 1400. That'll go to buyer number
679.
679. Takes 3.
Yep.
No, we got 5 left. All right. I'll develop it down. I'll develop it down 2,000. The last 5 of the year. All right. I'll develop it down. Develop it 800. Develop it 900. Develop it down 10. I'll develop it down 10, 11. Now 12, 12, 13, 13, 14. I'll develop it down. Develop it down. Develop it down 40. Develop it down 40, 15. I'll 16. I'll develop it down. Develop it down. Develop it down 16, 1500, 1600. Sold it to you, Brett. Buyer 724. How many would you like, Brett?
Type in the chat room, Brett.
Type in the chat room, Brett.
It takes 2.
Takes 2.
Uh-oh.
We got 3 left. All right. 9, 9, 9, 9. Develop it down 10. 10, 11. 11 to 12. I develop it down. Develop it down. Develop it down. Develop it down. 13, 14, 15. I develop it down. Develop it down. 40, 15, 15, 14, 15. 1500 on them. I develop it down. Develop it down. Develop it down. Now 16. I develop it down. Develop it down. 16, 15, 16. Sold them 1500. Buyer 844 at 1500. Do you want the last 3 there, Kyle?
Kyle,
Come in, Kyle.
He takes 2. Oh, no, he just took 1.
Took 1. All right, we got 2 left. All right, now develop it down, 10, 11, down 12, 1100, 1200, 13, 13, 13, 14, 15. I develop it down, develop it down, develop it down, develop it down, 15, 1500 on it, 14, 15 on the last 2 units. They're going to sell 15, 16. I develop it down, 16. Sold it 1500. Buyer 750 at 1500. You want the last 2 there, Jim?
All right.
Takes 2.
Now we'll move on to lot number A. We're moving on to Marquee, the $1.4 million AI sire. We have lots 1 through 25. They are sex female units, and there's 2 per package. So it'll be times 2.
All right, let's go on the Marquee Semen and tell me on it. 2 said. I develop it down, 1,000 a unit. 1,000. All right, 500, 600 on it. I develop it down, 607. I develop it down, 700, develop it 8. I develop it 8. I develop it down, 7, 8. I develop it 8, develop it 8, develop it 8, develop it 8, develop it down, 7, 8 to 9. I develop it 8, 9. I develop it 8, develop it 9, develop it 9, develop it 8, develop it 9, develop it 8, develop it 9, develop it 900. I develop it 800, 900, develop it 8, 9. Sold it 800 times 2. Buyer 725. How many would you like, Monty? He took 2 units.
He took 2 packages.
2
times 4.
packages.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Monty.
All right, let's go. Tell me on it. Who said? Oh, do it down 1,000. Oh, do it down 1,000. Oh, do it down 1,000. Do it down 1,000. Do it down 1,000. Oh, down 500, 600, 607. Oh, do it down 708. Oh, do it 800. Oh, do it down 700. Divided by 8. 800 on it. 708. Oh, do it 800. Divided by down 700. Divided by 8. Divided by 8. Divided by 8. 700, 800. Oh, do it 800. Divided by 800. Divided by 800. Divided by 8. 800 on it. Oh, do it down 700. Divided by 8. Divided by 8. Divided by down 78. 800 on it. 708. Sold it 700 on it. 700. It'll go
621.
621. How many would you like?
2 packages, so times 4.
All right, tell me on it. I'll do it now. 500, 600, 607. Now 78. I'll do it 800. I'll do it 809. I'll do it 800 divided by 9 divided by 800 divided by 9 divided by 9 divided by 8 9. 809. I'll do it 900 divided by 800 divided by 9 divided by 9. Sold it to you. 800, 800 on it. 800 on it times 2. 626. How many packages would you like? 1. Okay. All right. Thank you, sir. All right, let's go. 700, 800 on it. I'll do it now. We're done with now. 500, divided by now. 600, 607. I'll do it now. 708. I'll do it 800. I'll do it now. 700 divided by 800 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by 8. 708, 800. I'll do it 800 divided by 800 divided by now. 708, 800 on it. I'll do it now. 700 divided by 800 down 7.5, 8. I'll do it now. 7.5, 8. Now 9. I got 8 on the internet. 8.5. Sold at 800. It'll go to buyer 838 at 800. How many would you like, Vanny? 800 times 2. Eric, what would you like? All right, let's go. 700. Do you want to now? 7.5. Now 8. I'll do it down 7.5, 8. I'll do it down 7.5, 8. I'll do it 800 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by down 7.5, 8. Sold it 750, 7.5. 750. 697. Takes 1. All right, let's go. And 607. I'll do it down 600 divided by down 700. I'll do it down 600 divided by down 700 divided by down 700. 700. 700. I'll do it down 700 divided by now 8. I'll do it down 78. I'll do it 8 divided by 8 divided by down 7 divided by 800. 700. 800. 800. 700. 800. 7.5. 7.5. Sold it 700. 700.
679.
679.
2 packages.
2 packages. All right. Let's go. And tell me on it. I'll do it down 500 divided by down 600, 607. I'll do it down 700. I'll do it down 700 divided by down 700 divided by now 8. I'll do it 800. I'll do it down 700 divided by 800. 7.5. Now 8. I'll do it 800 divided by 8 divided by down 700 divided by 8 divided by 8. You're out on the internet. I've got 700 here. You got to be 7.5. I'll do it down 700 divided by now 7.5. I'll do it down 700 divided by now 7.5. I'll do it down 700 divided by now 7.5. 700, 7.5. 700, 7.5. Sold it 700 on it. 700.
Buyer 637.
637.
He'll take 2 packages.
All right, 600, 700 on it. I'll do it down 700 divided by 8. I'll do it down 78. I'll do it 800. I'll do it down 700 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by down 78. 800. I'll do it down 700 divided by 8 divided by 800 divided by down 78. 700, 800. I'll do it down 700 divided by 8 divided by 8. Sold it 700 on it. 700 on it.
648.
648.
2 packages.
2 packages. All right, and 600, 700 on it. I'll do it down 700 divided by down 700 divided by down 700 divided by down 7. 700, 700. Now 800. I'll do it down 700, 7.5, 8. I'll do it 800 divided by down 700 divided by 8 divided by 8. Sold it 750, 817. Butler in Nebraska. How many would you like, Zachary? It's 750 times 2. What? Do you want to hit it? You took 1, all right, fine.
Thanks, Zach.
All right, 600, 700 on it. I'll do it down 700 divided by 8. I'll do it down 78. I'll do it 8 divided by 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 down 700 divided by 8. 800. I'll do it down 700 divided by 800 divided by 8 divided by down 7.5. 700, 7.5. I'll do it down 700 divided by down 7.5. 700, 7.5. Sold it 700 on it. 700.
621.
621.
We'll take 2 packages.
Take 2 packages. All right, tell me on it. I'll do it down 500 divided by down 600. 607. I'll do it down 700 divided by down 607. I'll do it down 78. I'll do it 800. I'll do it down 700 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by 8 divided by down 78. 800 on it. I'll do it down 700 divided by down 700 divided by down 7.5. 700 divided by down 7.5. Sold it to you 700. 700 on it. 700.
691.
691.
3 packages.
Takes 3 packages.
We should have left, I think. 6 left, sorry.
All right, 6 packages left. Tell me on it. I deliver down 600, deliver down 700, deliver down 78. I deliver 800. I deliver down 700, deliver 80, deliver 80, deliver 80, deliver down 78. 800. I deliver down 700, deliver down 7.5. 700, 7.5. I deliver down 700, deliver down 7.5. I deliver down 700, deliver down 7.5. 7's bid, 7.5. 700, 7.5. Sold it to you, 700 on it. 700.
648 takes
648 takes 3. All right, we've got 3 left. All right, I deliver down 600, 708. I deliver 800. I deliver down 700, deliver 80, deliver 80, deliver 800, deliver down 78. 800. I deliver down 700, deliver down 7.5. 700, 7.5. I deliver down 700, deliver down 7.5. I deliver down 700, deliver down 7.5. 700, 7.5. Sold it to you, 700 on it. 700.
781.
781.
The rest of it.
Takes all 3.
3 packages. That takes us to lot number D. Lot number D, there's lots 1 through 10. They're in 5 units per package on Lead the Way, the $1 million bull that is deceased. So we may have a moment of silence for him. The great Lead the Way. Lot D.
All right, so much a piece times 5. All right, let's go. Tell me on it. I deliver down 500 on it. I deliver down 500, deliver down 500, deliver down 150. Now 2. I deliver down 2, deliver down 2.5. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2, deliver down 2.5. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2 to 50. I deliver down 2, deliver down 2 to quarter 50. 2 and a quarter, 2.5. I deliver down 50, deliver down 2.5. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, 2.5. I deliver down 2.5. 200, 2.5. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2, deliver down 3. I deliver down 2.5, deliver down 3. 2.5, 3. Sold at 250. Buyers 724. So that's 250 times 5. Do you want more, Brett? So far, you've got 5 units. All right, let's go again. 200 down, 10.5. I deliver down 2 to 50. I deliver down 2.5. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2.5. 2.5. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, 2.5. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, deliver down 2.5. 2 and a quarter, 2.5. 2 and a quarter, 2.5. Sold them 225. 2 and a quarter. Buyer number
781.
781.
He'll take 2 packages for 10 units.
All right, let's go. Tell me on it. I deliver down 500. I deliver down 200, deliver down 10.5. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, 50. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, 2.5. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, deliver down 2.5. 250. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, deliver down 2.5. Now 75. I deliver down 75, deliver down 2.5, 75. Sold it 250, 2.5. How many would you like? Buyer number 751. 2 packages.
That's 751. Okay.
All right. Let's go. Hand 200. We got 5 packages left. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2 to 50. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, deliver down 2.5. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 3. I deliver down 2 and a half, deliver down 3. 2.5, 300 on it. Sold it 250 times 5. It'll go to Todd Schutz in Georgia, 842. 250. How many would you like, Todd? Sell it to him, Benny.
I guess you give me 5 or 1 package.
1 package. All right, let's go. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2 to 50. I deliver down 2 and a half. 200, 2.5. I deliver down 2 and a quarter, 50. I deliver down 2 and a half, 2.5. Now deliver down 3. I deliver down 2.5, 3. Sold at 250. Buyer 812. Going to Maryland at 250 times 5. How many would you like, Chris? All right, 1 package. Let's go. I deliver down. What do you got?
3 left.
We got 3 left. 200, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. I deliver down 2 and a half. 200, 2 and a half. I deliver down 2 to 50. I deliver down 2 and a half. 200, 2 and a half. I deliver down 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. Sold it 2 and a quarter times 5.
Buyer 850.
850.
2 packages.
All right, 2 packages left. Tell me on it. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $50 down, 2. $100 down, $2 down, 2 and a half. $100 down, $2 down, $100 down, $10 down, 3. $100 down, $2 down, 2 and a half, $1 down, 3. Sold at $250. You got it, Joseph. Buyer 620 at $250. He can take 2. We got 2 left.
Okay. Well, that's it. That's all we got. We're moving on to lot number B. Lot number B, they're in 5-unit packages on the great Conley Willard, the bull that is a trademark. Back to the great robust 2355, a bull that is owned with the Clark family and John Earn Farms in Canada. Here is lot B.
All right, B, the Royal Winter Fair Grand Champion. Let's go. Tell me on them. $200 down, $200 on it. $200 down, 2. $100 down, 2. $100 down, $50 down, 50. Now 75. Now 100. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 100 on it. $100 down, 75 down, $100 down, $100 down, now quarter. $100 down, $50 down, 1 a quarter. $100 down, $50 down, $100 down, quarter down, 1 a quarter. 100, 1 a quarter. Now $100 down, 1 and a half. $100 down, 1 a quarter, 50. 125, 1 and a half. 1 down, now 2. $100 down, $50 down, 2 down, 1 and a half. 200 down, 2 and a half. $100 down, 2 speed, 2 and a half. 2 and a half. Sold it. 200 on it. 200, Colton. 200. How many would you like? That's 200 times 5. 661. All right, let's go. And who said 100 on it? $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 1 and a half. 100, 1 and a half. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 1 and a half. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 1 and a half. 100. He took 2 packages.
He did.
All right, 100, 1 and a half. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 50. $100 down, $100 down, 1 a quarter, 1 and a half. $100 down, 2. $100 down, $100 down, $2 down, 2. Sold at 150. Buyer number 810. How many would you like, Matthew? Matthew, how many would you like? Just tap.
Oh,
He took 3. All right. So that's 15 units. All right, let's go. Who's had 100 on it? $100 down, 100 on it. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100. 100 on it. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 100. 100. $100 down, $100 down, now $100 down, now 50. 100, 1 and a half. $100 down, $100 down, $100 down, 1 and a half. 100, 1 and a half. 150. Sold it. 100 on it. 100 and 802. That's 100 times 5, and he took 1 package. All right, let's go. Tell me on it. $100 down, 100 on it. $100 down, 100. $100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100. 100 on it. $100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100. 100 on it. $100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100. $100 down, 100 down, 100. $100 down, 75 bid. Now 100. $100 down, 75 down, 100. Sold it. $75. 75.
715.
715.
Take 2 packages.
Takes 2.
And that leaves 2 packages.
And we've got 2 packages left. All right, 75. Now 100. $100 down, 75 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100. 75 now 100. $100 down, 75 down, 100 down, 100 down, 100. 75 down, 100. Now 100. Sold it. $75. Same way, same day.
Yep. Take it all.
Takes it all.
Next in, lot number E is an Echo. Lot number E is an Echo. Here is the Claymore. Here's a Claymore. Here's the Bristow son. Back to the great Matty. Here's a popular young sire in the program. There are 3 units in each package lot, and there's 10 packages. Lot number E.
All right, who said 200 on it? $100 down, 2. $100 down, $100 down, 2. $100 down, $100 down, 2. 200 on it. $100 down, 25, 50 down, 75. $100 down, 75. $100 down, 75. $100 down, $100 down, 100. $100 down, $100 down, 75. $100 down, $100 down, quarter. $100 down, $100 down, quarter. $100 down, 1 a quarter. I've got 100 on the internet, 1 a quarter. $100 down, $100 down, 25. Sold it. 100. Buyer 833 at 100 times 3. All right, and let's go. Who's had 100 on it? I'll do it now. 100 develop it now. 100 develop it now. 100 develop it now. 100 down. 50. I'll do it now. 100 develop it now. We develop it down. We develop it now. 1.5. Sold it. 100 on it. 100. 100 times 3. 802. All right, let's go again. I develop it down. 100 on it. I'll develop it down. 100. I'll develop it down. 100 develop it down. 100 develop it down. 100 develop it down. But develop it down. 100. 100 on it. I'll develop it down. But develop it down. But develop it down. 100 develop it down. But develop it down. 100. Now 100. I'll develop it down. But develop it down. But develop it down. 100 develop it down. 75. 75 on it. I'll develop it down. 75 develop it down. But develop it down. But develop it down. 75. 75. 75. 75. 50. Now 75. I'll develop it down. Develop it down. But develop it down. But develop it down. 75. Sold it. $50. $50.
He'll take 3 units.
You'll take 3 units.
Buyer 852.
852. All right, let's go again. 50, now 75. I develop it down, develop it down, 75. I develop it down, 75, develop it down, develop it down, 75. 50, 75. I develop it down, develop it down, develop it down, 75. 50, now 75, now 100. I develop it down, 75, develop it down, 100. Sold it, 75 on it, 75.
Buyer 850.
850.
Take the rest.
All right.
That's
5.
well, there's 15 units. Or 9 units. 9, sorry. We got so much math going on up here. Lot number F. Lot number F, here's the Bellagio. Here's one of the popular sires in the program, the great high-selling Bellagio. He's a casino son, back to the Georginas. You love those heifers all night. Here's a sire you can use. They're in units of, there's 3 units in a package, and there's 10 packages. Here's Bellagio, Lot F.
All right, tell me on it. Who said? I'll do it down, do it down, do it down. 500 on it. 500 down, 100 down, 50. I'll do it down, 1.5, 2. I'll do it down, 2.5. I'll do it down, 2, develop it down, develop it down, 2.5. 200, 2.5. I'll do it down, 2 to 50. I'll do it down, 2, develop it down, 2.5. I'll do it down, 2, develop it down, develop it down, 2.5. I've got 200 bid, 2.5. I'll do it down, 2, develop it down, develop it down, 2.5. Sold it, 200 on it, 200. Just a minute. Yeah, I know. I see it on the. I'm trying to use you as much as I can. I've got 250 now. 300 on it. 2.5. 300 sold it. 250. It'll go to 838. 250. And Eric, how many would you like? How many packages? Just one. All right. I do it down, 100 down, 50. I do it down, 1.5, 200 on it. 1.5, 200 on it. I do it down, 200 down, develop it down, 2. 200. I do it down, develop it down, 2, develop it down, 2.5. 200, 2.5. I've got 200 down, 2.5. I do it down, 250. Sold it, 200, 200, Kevin. Buyer 853. That's 200 times 3. All right, let's go. And 100 on it. I'll do it down, 100, develop it down, 2. I'll do it down, 1.5, 200, develop it down, 2. 200, I'll do it down, 2. 1.5, 200, 200 on it. I'll do it down, 2, develop it down, 2. 1.5, 200 on it, 200 on it. 1.5, 200, 200 on it. Sold it, 150.
Buyer number 637.
637.
He'll take 3 packages. That's right.
9 units. All right, let's go. Tell me on it. I'll do it down, develop it down, 2. I'll do it down, 1.5, 200, develop it down, 2. 200, 200 on it. I'll do it down, 2. I'll do it down, 2. 200 on it. I'll do it down, 2. 200 on it. I'll do it down, 2. I'll do it down, 200, 2.5. I'll do it down, 2.5. Sold it, 200 on it. Buyer 724 at 200. How many would you like there, Brett? All right, he's taking 2. 3 packages left. All right. Develop it down, 2, develop it down, 150 down, 2. I develop it down, 2. 200. I develop it down, 2. 200 on it, 200 on it. I develop it down, 2, develop it down, 2. I develop it down, 1.5, 2, develop it down, 75. Now 2, develop it down, 2. Sold it, 200 on it, 200.
Buyer number 621.
621, he'll take the rest. All right, very good.
Lot number G. Lot number G is in George. Here's a clear cut. Here's one of the popular bulls in the program. This is sex female semen. They're in lots. They're 3 units per lot. There's 10 lots. Here's lot number G. Clear cut.
All right, lot number G, none of I. Tell me on it.
They're
Oh, down,
only
down,
sorry
down,
here.
down, three, down, three. Oh, down, 100 down, 50 down, 2. Oh, down, to the half. Oh, down, 2 to 50. Oh, down, down, 2. Oh, down to the half. I've got 200 on the internet to the half. Oh, down, 2, down, 3. Oh, down, 3. Oh, down to the half, 3. Oh, down to the half, down, 3, down, 3. To the half, 300 on it. To the half, 300. Sold at 250. That'll go to buyer number 838 at 250 times 3.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Tell me on it. Who said? Oh, down, 150. Now 2. Oh, down 1/2, 200 on it. 1/2, 200 on it. Oh, down 2. Again, sex female semen. 1/2, 200 on it. Oh, down 2. Oh, down 1/2, 200. Oh, down 2. 2. 1/2, 2 down 2. Now to the half. Oh, down 2 to 50. Sold at 200. 838 at 200 times 3. All right, 150, down 2. I do it down 2. 1/2 down, 75 down 2. I do it down 75, down 2. I do it down 75, down 2. 175, 200 on it. 175, down 2. Sold it, and your way, 175.
Buyer number 664, he'll take 3 packages.
All right. We got 5 left. Tell me on it. Oh, down 100, down 1/2 down 2. Oh, down 2, down 2. 1/2, 200. Oh, down 2, down 2. 1/2, 200. Oh, down 2. Oh, down 1/2, down 2. 1/2, 200 on it. 1/2, 200. Now 75, down 2. Oh, down 75, down 2. Sold it at your way, 175.
Buyer 781, he'll take all of it. Next in, lot number H. Lot number H, here's the ransom. Here's the no limit, back to the 8104. This is sex female semen. There's 3 units per lot. There's 10 lots on ransom. The 2022-2023 ROV Show Bull of the Year.
All right, tell me on it. I do it down 500 on it. I do it down 5. I do it down 5. Down 5. 100 down 50. I do it down 1/2, 200. I do it down 2. Down 2. Down 1/2. 200 on it. I do it down 2. I do it down 2. Down 2. 1/2, 2. 275. Down 2. I do it down 175. Down 2. Down 2. 175. 200 on it. 175. Down 2. Sold it 175. 175.
Buyer 781, he'll take 2 packages.
All right, tell me on it. I do it down 100, down 2. 1/2, 200 on it. I do it down 2. 1/2, 200. I do it down 2. Down 2. I do it down 2. 1/2, 200 on it. Down 2. Sold it 150.
Number 637.
637.
He'll take 2 packages.
All right, and tell me on it. I do it down 100, down 2. 1/2, 75. Thanking to 2. I do it down 75, down 2. Down 2. I do it down 75, down 2. Down 2. 175, 2. Down 2. 175, 200. Sold it 175. 175.
Buyer number 691, he'll take 2 packages.
All right, and let's go and tell me on it. We've got 4 left. I do it down 100, down 1/2, down 2. I do it down 75, down 2. 200, down 2. Down 2. I do it down 75, down 2. Sold it 175. 175.
Buyer number 637, he'll take the rest.
637, it's gone.
Lot number I. This is no limit. The blue chip out of the Great Sandy, 2355. Here's this is sex female semen. It's 2 units per package. There are 10 packages. Lot I on no limit.
All right, lot number 9. Tell me on it. Deliver down, deliver down, tree, deliver down, tree, deliver down, tree, deliver down, deliver down, 100 on it. Now 1.5. Deliver down, 1.5, 200. Deliver down, 2, deliver down, deliver down, deliver down, 2, 1.5, 200. Deliver down, 2, deliver down, 2, deliver down, 2, 200 on it. Deliver down, 75 to 2. Deliver down, 75, deliver down, 2, deliver down, 2, 175, 200, 200. Sold at 175, 175.
Buyer 852 will take 3 packs.
852 will take 3. All right, tell me on it. Deliver down, guys, deliver down, 200, 2.5. Deliver down, 250. Deliver down, 2.5. Sold at 200 on it, 833. 200. How many would you like, Ruby? How many packages? All right, Dan, let's go. Deliver down, 1, deliver down, 1.5, 200 on it. Deliver down, 2, deliver down, 2, deliver down, 2, deliver down, 2.5. Deliver down, 2.5. Sold at 200 on it, 200. 818. 5 packages.
I gotta look something up.
5 units or 5 packages?
10 units.
That's through 9. There's 1 left.
1 left.
All right, who said
John,
200 on it? Deliver down, 75, deliver down, 2. 200 on it. Deliver down, 2 2.25. Deliver down, 2 2.25. Sold at 200. 724 at 200. Times.
All right. Now we're going to move into these eggs. Here's an opportunity tonight now. Lot number 101. Here are the eggs by A1. Conley A1, the ST Genetics AI sire, back to the great 914. She was the mother of the featured Lot 1 and 2 females tonight. Lot 1 brought $150,000 for 1.5 interest, and lot number 2 at $70,000 for 1.5 interest. Maternal sisters of these eggs, and there are 3 sex female embryos in this. It'll be times 3.
All right, tell me on it. How about 2,000 on it? Deliver down 2,000. Deliver down 2. Deliver down 800, 900. Deliver 900. Deliver down 10. Deliver down 10, 11. Deliver down 10, 11. Deliver down 1100. Deliver down 10, 11. 1100 now 12. 11, 12. 11 and a half down 12. Deliver down 1,200. Deliver down 1,200. Deliver down 12. 1,200, Chris. Deliver down 1,200. Deliver down 12. 1,200 on it. Deliver down 1,200. Deliver 11 and a half. Deliver down 12. 11 and a half. 1,200. 1,200 on it. Left down 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200. Deliver down 12 and a half. 1,200. 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200. 12 down 12 and a half. 1,200. 12 and a half, Chris. Now 13. I deliver down 12 and a half. Deliver down 13. 13. 12 and a half. 13. I deliver down 12 and a half. Deliver down 13. 1,300 on it. Sold at 1,250. Buyer number 812 going to Maryland. 1,250 times 3.
Lot number 102. 102 now. Here are the EXAR blue chips. They're sex female. There's 3 of them. Back to the great 104, the past ROV show heifer of the year. Here's a powerhouse female that's done a great job in the program. Here's a rare opportunity. Blue chip out of 104.
All right, tell me on it. 10. Deliver down 1,000. Deliver down 1,000. Deliver down 10 and a half. 11. 1,100. 1,100. 11 and a half. 1,200. Deliver down 1,200. 12 and a half. Deliver down now 13. Deliver down 12. Get 12 on the internet. Now 12 and a half. Deliver down now 13. Now 50. Now 14. Deliver down 40. 15. Deliver down 40. 15. Deliver down now 16. Deliver down 50. Deliver down 16. 15. 16. 15, 16, sold at 1,500, 725 at 1,500 times 3.
Next in, lot number 107A and 107B. These are this mating. There's 3 IVF sex female embryos by Bellagio. There's 3 by Willard out of the great Sell Lucy 2101K, the OIE champion, the Kentucky Beef Expo Reserve Supreme champion, and the Kentucky State Fair Reserve Supreme champion. So you can take 3 or 6.
All right, 3 or 6, number to buy, hand, tell me on them. Down, down, 800, 900. Down, 900, down, 10, 11. 1100, now 12. Down, 1200, down, 12 and a half. Down, 1200, down, 12 and a half. 13, 14. Down, 15. Down, 14 and a half. Down, 15. Down, 16. 15 and a half, 16. Down, 16. Now 17. Now 18. 18. 1800 on them. 18, 19. 18, 19. Now, Keaton, you want to be 19? 18, 19. Got 18, 1900. 1900 on them. Sold them 1800, Babe. Takes ace. That's 1800 times 3. 626.
Thank you, sir. That leaves the Willards, the 3-sex female embryos by Conley Willard.
All right, tell me on it. 800, 900, down 10. Now 10, 11. 1100, down 12. 1100 to 12. Down 1200, down 1200, down 12. 11 and a half, 12. 1200, down 1200, down 1200, down 12. 1200 on it. Down 12. 1200, 11 and a half, 1200. 1200 on it. Sold it 1150.
Buyer number 852.
108.
108 now. Here's the Diekman Lady 1117. She's the no limit. Back to the great 4128. There's 2 sets here. One by Marquis, sex female embryos, and one by Lead the Way. You can take 3 or 6.
All right, 3 or 6. Tell me on them. Down, 1500. Down 800, 900. Taking no 10. Now 11. Now 11 and a half. Now 12. Down 1200. Down 1200. Down 12. Down 12 and a half. 13. Down 1200. Down 30. Down 13. 13 and a half. Now 14. Down 30. Down 14. 14. Down 40 and a half. Down 15. Down 40. 15. 1500 on them. Now 50 and a half. Now 16. Down 16. Down 16. Down 16. Down 16. 15. 16 house down 50. Down 50. Sold them 1600. 1600. Buyer number 603. 1600. And you like 3 or 6, Keaton?
He took A.
All right, now we'll sell you B. Tell me on it. I'll do it down 1,000, now
Lead the
1,100.
ways.
1,100, 11 and a half, 1,200 on it. I'll do it down 1,200, down 1200, down 12. 1,200, 11 and a half, 12. I'll do it down 1,200. I'll do it down 1,200, down 1200, down 12. 11 and a half, 12. 1,200. I'll do it down 12 and a half. I'll do it down 1,200, down 12 and a half. 1,200, 12 and a half. Sold it 1,200 times 3. 701.
That takes us to lot 104A, 104B, and 104C out of the great Conley Sandy 98-93, a maternal sister to the $100,000 Willard and the $35,000 bred known Division I champion this year at the National Junior Angus Show. Package A is sired by Bristow, Package B by Marquis, Package C by the Claymore. They're all sex females. You can take 3, 6, or 9.
All right, tell me on it. 2 said. I'll do it down 2,000. I'll do it down 2. I'll do it down 2,000. I'll do it down 1,000. Down 15. Now 11. 1,100. I'll down 1,200. I'll do 1,100. I'll down 1,200. I'll down 1,200. I'll down 12. 1,100. 12. I'll do it down 1,200. I'll down 1,200. I'll down 12. 1,100 to 12. 1,200. I'll do it down 1,200. I'll down 1,200. I'll down 1,200. 1,100 down 12. 1,100. I'll down 1,200. I'll down 12. 11 and a half. Thinking of 12. 11 and a half. I'll down 1,200. 11 and a half. 1,200 on it. I'll do it down 1,200. Down 12, 11 and a half, 1,200, 1,200, 11 and a half, develop it down 12. Sold it to 1,150.
648 will take package A. Package A to buyer 648. That leaves the Marquis and the Claymores.
All right, tell me on it. I'll do it down 1,000, now 11. I'll do it down 10 and a half, 11. 1,100. I'll do it down 12. 1,100. 11 and a half, 12. 1,200. I'll do it down 1,200. 1,200. Down 1,200. Down 12. 11 and a half, 12. 1,200. I'll do it down 1,200. Down 1,200. 11 and a half, 1,200. 1,200 on it. 11 and a half, 1,200 on it. Sold it 1,150. 11 and a half.
679 will take the rest of them.
All right, here'd be.
Here's lot number 103 now. 103 coming in out of the great 2355, one of the all-time high-income producing females in the entire program. She's produced numerous champions all over the country. And here are the eminences. There's 3 sex female embryos by the great 2355 times 3.
All right, 103, none about. Tell me on them. I deliver down, 1,500. 1,500 on them. I deliver down 1,000. Thank you now, 11. 11 and a half. I deliver down, 12. 11 and a half, 1,200. I deliver down 1,200. Deliver down 12 and a half. 1,200, 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200. Deliver down, now. Got 11 and a half, 75. Down 12. 1,200, Brett. I deliver down 12, down 12 and a half, down 13. 13, Brett, you're out. 12 and a half, 13. I deliver down 1,200. Deliver down 13. 12 and a half, 13. Sold them 1,250. Buyer 843 at 1,250. All right, here'd be lot number 109.
Lot number 109 coming in now. Here are the princess embryos. There's 3 sex female embryos by the $1.4 million marquee. Out of this full sister to the $1 million lead the way. Here is an opportunity. They are sex females. There's 3 of them. It'll be times 3.
All right, 1,500 on them. I deliver down, 10, 10 and a half, down 11. 1,100, 11 and a half, 12. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12. 1,200, 1,200. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12. 11 and a half, 12. 1,200. I deliver down 1,200, down 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12 and a half. 1,200, 12 and a half. 1,200, 12 and a half. Sold them 1,200 times 3, 668 at 1,200. 668 on the internet.
2 lot warning. Here's lot number 106. Lot number 106, the Conley Sandy 0213s, the Express daughter out of the great 5104, the ROV show heifer of the year. These are sex female embryos times 3 by A1.
All right, tell me on them. I deliver down, 1,500. I deliver down 10, 10 and a half, 11. 1,100, 1,100, deliver down 11 and a half, 1,200. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12. 1,200 down 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200 with May feet, 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12 and a half. 1,200, 12 and a half. Sold them 1,200 on them. 1,200 times 3. 705.
Thank you, guys. Next in, lot number 105. Here's your last chance tonight. Here's the Conley Sandy 2421, the Cadillac Ranch out of the great 8522, the division champion at the North American and the $130,000 top seller. These are by A1. There's 3 of them. They're sex females. Lot number 105.
All right, 1,500 on it. I deliver down, 10, 10 and a half, now 11. 1,100, 11 and a half, now 12. I deliver down 12, 12 and a half. I deliver down 1,200, deliver down 12 and a half. 1,200, 12 and a half. I down 13. I deliver down 12 and a half, deliver down now 13.50. I deliver down 30, deliver down 30 and a half. Michael, 13 and a half. I deliver down 30, deliver down 30 and a half. 1,350. So 1,300, 846. 1,300 times 3, Kevin. Just a minute. 13 with Delvin. Michael, you got to be 13 and a half. Sold 1,300, Kevin. 673.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Hey, that's it, guys.
That's
Is that all?
Yep, that's all we have. Please, we'll have a few totals here for you shortly. Please enjoy yourself. Please go over to the clerking and make sure that